Talking to the world. Yeah, L's up. Talk. Money make the world go round, and all my niggas down to get it with me. Hop in the whip, then we hit the city. Mashing lanes and searching for bad bitches. The music's real loud, what we smoking is even louder. Penetrate my thoughts by force with no remorse. Shooting for the top, my magazine like the source. But it's double XL, how I do it though. If my records don't sell, I can move a O. It's just me and Common Goal, it's a matter of. If the wifey keep tripping, she gon' have to go. Yo, I need my space like time in 03. Real recognize real, I hope you see me. Putting in that work so I can pull out the Lexus every night. Get faded just like my exes. No squares in my circle, no time for Tetris. Practice what I preach, middle finger to the man. Practice what you preach, plan for growth on your land. Get it how you can, middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man. Life is a beach, toes in the sand. Money in my hand, I'm just sticking to the plan. Middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man.
I speak symphonies and simply these niggas gotta mention me. When they talking ill, it's gon' feel it's for centuries. All this was meant for me. See, I'm a natural appetite for finer things. Rhymes that sing factual. I'm passing through, looking like a legend. 24/7, main goals to get it. First with everybody, rich kids to the fellas. Community juice, what the clique is, we veterans. No half-stepping, first class lessons on class. Early obsession to keep possessing the cash. Always had the feeling that I was destined to have footprints in the sand, I just stepped in the path. And it was middle finger to the man. Married the money, ring finger on the hand. Carrots from Paris to Berlin, every occurrence. With a bad bitch for certain, I'm a different person.
Practice what you preach, plan for growth on your land. Get it how you can, middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man. Life is a beach, toes in the sand. Money in my hand, I'm just sticking to the plan. Middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man. Okay, family is the numero uno, but the peak in Puerto Rican had to give it a Juno. You know, man enough to man up when a man's down. My team the hardest working, judges gavel down. And karma gon' get that nigga, we say it loud. Meanwhile, I'm focused on getting my pay vacation. Sticky fingers in a sticky situation. Bum rush a fool, cause niggas is losing patience. And money and freedom, we catch 'em, we beat 'em. On sight when we see 'em, we gon' misrightfully treat 'em. The shoe fist, don't bother kicking your feet up. Middle of the winter, my records turning the heat up. Get it how I live, so I give you the realness. You need more than 2 hands and nerve endings to feel this. You need a heart, nigga. You need a heart, bitch. Practice what you preach, plan for growth on your land. Get it how you can, middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man.
You already know what it is, the best 2 hours of your life. Los Muchachos is in the building.
Life is a beach, toes in the sand. Money in my hand, I'm just sticking to the plan.
And the beat was
middle finger to the man. Middle finger to the man.
I can't judge no prostitute, we all got prices. We all sinners, we all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. Please believe in God.
You getting that link, share it out.
That's all
you gotta do.
We all got
it's about to be a fire show today. Tap in, you hear us, let's go.
We all got vices. Look, I sold drugs to mothers. I sold drugs to brothers. Made my bed, but never sold no drugs to undercovers. I know 2 needs for needles. Shoot dope, dialysis, life support, child support, codeine, chalices. We grew up hard regardless. We was childhood fathers who barely knew our fathers. Had questions who I bother. My granny ain't a man, and my mommy need a man. The boys influence easy when they wanna be the man. The irony, my OGs move that work on Peter Pan. Poker face forever, I can't let you see my hand. Let you see that. We all be finessing, I can't let you see my plan. My business plan is make some millions off a kilogram. Short-sighted thinking, now you're serving long sentence. Looking at the judge, you hope you heard the wrong sentence. Politics is huge.
Yo, what's good, my people?
Share
that link. You know, let's get them in the chat. Let me see those emojis in the chat. Let us know you with us.
Got vices.
Oh, I gotta
I
check this
can't
out.
judge no prostitute. We all got prices. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. We all got vices. Eat a humble pie and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices. I was in the vices, I was indecisive, I was living lifeless. My hood was like the ISIS, crossed with the Chryslers, comfortable in crisis. I might bend the rules, but I'ma never bend my prices. First I left the house and ankle monitor devices. Then I had encounters with some angels in disguise. I devised demises, stab you with the same knife I divide the pies with. And I got a sex tape I never bribe your bride with. Prizes in my eyelids, I survived the low, so now I get to ride the rises. This my business plan, don't just see it as no moxie. These my business partners just can't see us as no posse. See us like they gotta pay attention, if you don't it could be costly. Bought bricks from 02 to 2010 was probably off me. We woke up to gunshots, we ain't wake up to no coffee. Even on the bottom bump, nigga, all my dreams were lofty. These vices, we all got vices. I can't judge no prostitute, we all got prices. We all got vices. Please believe in God, cause we all got crisis. We all got vices. Eat a humble pie and we all got slices. We all got vices. We all got vices.
What's going on? Shout out to my cousin Mikey Mike in the building. What's going on, Pops? I appreciate you. Florida, what's good? Yo, Mikey, you gotta stay tuned for this one, man. We got the professor in the building, you heard? We're talking real hip-hop today, you heard? We talking about on the corner,
Shout out to the homie
chilling in
Buddy
stoop
Steve.
with quarter waters. We talking
Yo,
about
wow,
pocket of
what's
vanilla
good, baby?
Dutch.
Stay tapped
Easy.
in, let's go.
10 toes down.
How can I get this off? We was in the kitchen with my bro, he had brick and soft. Bunch of bad bitches in and out, and they think, of course, they Google Play Luther Vandross, then Ricky Ross. These bitches soft. Stacking for bigger lofts. Hop about the Porsche with 2 doors and a kid exhaust. I was like 12 years old with the mittens off, and the money so goddamn old, I got menopause. I've been a boss. Nigga, I'm dripping sauce. I can look around my main circle and pick a boss. Fuck around the head now once and get niggas tossed. Wanna be a sinner and a winner, I don't take a loss. I pay the cost, nigga. I'm winning all winter, shining all summer, spring and the
Yo,
fall.
Quad,
So
send
I
that
won't
link
fall
out, bro. Let's
undercover.
get people
Ball
in
John
here.
Wallman when I
Spicy
ball
today.
Andre Drummond. Shoot the 16s and poke a saw dumbing out the Hummer.
Psych. You know how it does. Los Muchachos in the building. But it's the D's long.
Nigga, I'm
Let's go.
dripping sauce. I can look around my
You
main
talking
circle
pure
and pick a
hip-hop today.
boss.
Stay tapped
Fuck
into
around
the
the
media
head
mix.
now once and get niggas tossed. Wanna be a sinner.
You know the
and a winner, I
rules.
don't take a
Windows
loss.
down,
I pay the
speakers
cost.
up. This the meter mix. Chill. It's only
Pay the
Tuesday.
cost. Hold up. Right where I left off. Go to Poppy house, get drunk, and I get lost. Yellow diamonds on my neck and wrist, so I'm pissed off. I'm smoking that Green Bay pack, I'm Brett Favre, we next off. Smoking niggas with Sam, we tryna
Let
get
know,
it. I was
cuz.
diagnosed with disco lupus, I grabbed a fitted. Grieving for my mom last year, stand on my pivot. If them real niggas say that I did it, I really did it, nigga. I ain't running from life, I really live it. If the plug going up on the work, I paid the ticket. If my homie needed cheese for the chicken, you get the biscuit. If we slide, then it's gonna be electric. No Marshy Griffiths, nigga. These pussies all bluff, I'm built for tough. Shit's gon' bust, soon as they rush, they gon' get flushed. Pockets on puffin', I don't rush until I eat lunch. Ravioli stuff, I'm with the plug, and he brought brunch. These pussies all bluff, I'm built for tough. Shit's gon' bust, soon as they rush, they gon' get flushed.
These pussies all bluff, I'm built for tough. Shit's gon' bust, soon as they rush, they gon' get flushed. Pay the cost.
Pay the cost.
Pay the cost. Pay the cost. Pay the cost.
You getting that link, shit?
Yo.
Tell Mike, what's up, yo?
Yo.
Oh, that's Junior Mike. Oh, we don't do juniors? Oh, my fault. I didn't know. I learned something about the Blaze fan. Y'all don't do juniors. I'm my old man over here.
His name so he got said twice.
What's up, Mikey? Mike, what's good?
Still alive.
Tap in there, share that link. Let me see some emojis in the
with
chat.
every line. It should be high, we keep it inside, it's left behind. It's all mental, sit back and recline. Yeah. One time we still alive. This shit is deep, make everyone shine with every line. It should be high, we keep it inside, it's left behind. It's all mental, sit back and recline.
I'm living in a world where the blind lead the blind, they lives worthless. They out of line, but see within mine a defined purpose. Common mind, I'm likely to
Quest
find
was
evil
good.
resides with demons. Grab my book of rhymes,
I'ma
then I
hit you
recite
up. You gonna be
verses
good for
with evils.
December.
Don't take me.
It's been a wild November.
I'm wide awake for my
Quest, share this
escape.
link, yo. We
Villains
about
willing
to
to
talk
cope
crazy
with
hip
killers, killers, and
hop.
serving the
Crazy
city.
Taj
You
was
know
good.
the
Yo,
person
share this
calling
link.
the
Get
friends
people
behind
in
your
the
back.
chat.
Holding interior
Talking
motives,
crazy
I
hip
know.
hop today. Quest, I
Capitalism
know
got
you
me
appreciate
living
this
in debt.
episode.
Got
Stay
me
And we got a
working
special
for a
treat
check
for you
to try
guys
to
in the
keep
intro
me in
video.
check. I say the bottom
You
line,
guys
these
want to
dollar
take
signs
to
don't
that?
hold you
That's
to my loyalty. I'm here for you whether you dead, broke, family, or royalty. Love is the answer. I'm the Puerto Rican truth, yet the lightest can't fathom. I'm the whitest Black Panther. If you ain't really know, at least Huey knew. I'm to be through with all your newbies. Soon as the groupies let Louis through, I might as well be the next best peep. But I flex less, and within 10 seconds get men's necks bleeding. I ingest flesh with pen and speaking. I'm intense, soulless is fresh, yet the underground's best kept secret. So come with me. Hail Mary, my heart is Mary. You don't gotta hit it for it to bleed. See, these lyrics had birth to G's. Us, misery in our guts, looking for ease, so we searching for company. If I must be honest with you, I just need to escape from all these power-hungry corporations paying me breaks. In my blood, read the 48 laws of power, then decided multiply I by the power of 48, and was positive I'm the one. Do the math, it's algebraic. Yet Malcolm was the only X I had in my notepad, thinking if I can figure this out with this equation, we could probably take the government out. No revolution, cause I don't see a solution with y'all. Starting to feel the evolution of humanity paused. My confusion with you vanity hogs. Truly a tragedy, seems like every man to be was damned to be dogs. Trying to bone something, but deep down you feel alone, cousin. Money and hoes have damaged your soul. Soul is the sun, son of the gods from Ra to Allah, Jah. Even the rap ones from Biggie to Pun.
Look. One time we still alive. This shit is deep, make everyone shine with every line. It should be high, we keep it inside, it's left behind. It's all mental, sit back and recline. Yeah. One time we still alive. This shit is deep, make everyone shine with every line. This shit we high, we keep it inside, it's left behind. It's all mental, sit back and recline. Yeah.
They say I could've been Kendrick, I could've been Cole, I could've been Nas, I could've been Hove, I could've been the best rapper alive. I'm good on that, none of the best rappers alive. See, I grew up on Big, I grew up on Pac, I listened to Kim, fell in love with Fox. I'm only focused on working on my legacy. Triple H flow, you know it's something in my pedigree. I used to cop and clue mixtapes every week. Sycamore instrumental snapping over a beat. I was supposed to be the one, just listen. Now they just saying that I could've been Kendrick. Bartender, please. Another round for the team. Same kid, different city, check the history. If I can get a shot, this'll be your victory. Talking about the top, I want them to mention me. Then your idols become your rivals eventually. I had
I like that. I like that. Jessica Paris, what's up, mama? I got share this out. It's gonna be a great episode.
Some of y'all gon' cheer it. Some of y'all gon'
Chuck,
fear it.
what's
Some
good?
of y'all
Chuck
gon' say I'm overrated. Some of y'all gon' hate it. Some of y'all gon' say that I'm
Yo,
the
please
greatest.
share this link out and drop emojis in the chat. Let us know you would.
Make it, I replied, don't forget me if I don't become famous. Wanted to win a Grammy, bring it right back to Grammy.
Hey, we see you person.
We see you person.
We see you,
I was just
well, what's up?
Easy.
Yo, share that link. Let me see the emojis in the chat, yo. Anything but eggplant emoji. Please be respectful, yo. That's all we ask. Well, I mean, it's up to Miss Amy. I mean, Miss Amy, if you want eggplant.
Another
Yeah,
round
oh, okay.
for
Miss
the
Amy
team.
says eggplant emojis are okay. So if y'all want to drop eggplant
They
emojis
say
in the
I
chat,
could've been
usually it's just the
Kendrick,
Los
I could've
Muchachos in
been
here, so we don't
Cole,
need that.
Nas, I
But
could've been
we respect that we have guests,
I ain't
and so
think nobody was
guest
working
choice.
as hard as me.
Y'all wanna
Could've
drop
been
those eggplant
Weezy, Carter 2, Carter 3. I grew up on Mace, Snoop Dogg.
Shout out to Broadway Play.
Rockefeller,
Make sure y'all go down to
Rough
Vibes in the
Rider,
City.
Def Jam. I'm only focused on working on my legacy. DMX
Oh, I
flow
can-
is
well,
something
you wanna send
different
music,
in my
we can do that,
pedigree.
yeah.
I used to have my demo with me just looking for Diddy. Every day me and light skin was in the city.
Blaze doesn't want me
And
to
we
be on there
thought it would
talking,
pop,
so
but it didn't.
I'll hit y'all
now
after
they
this
just saying that I could have been Kendrick.
We got a mute button. Another round for the team.
Close out my tab for the night. Bars closing. Sun's coming up. We'll be going for breakfast. I ain't trying to go far.
Hey, Miss Karen, what's
Tired.
good? Yo, appreciate y'all. Send that link
Tired.
out. Get people in here. We talking. We gonna learn y'all a little something today. That's how that's working. I was thinking about the professor. Should it be the nutty professor? Should it be large professor? It's just the professor. You about to share this today. Send that link out. Let's go. Roll up, pull up, you to be food. Best
Speaking
vibes
like
in
a
life.
tough Tony, but listen, I done did enough, homie. Say they voice, it got rough, homie. They slapped the cuffs on me. They pay for gas, we passed the huff on me. It's on you, don't pass the buck on me. If you my nigga to
Yo,
the
happy
end.
birthday to the
Once
homie
you
Najee
lose
on the
one, you
check-in.
learn
Yo,
the
hope you
meaning
having a
of a
great
friend.
birthday.
Mixing coke
Holler at you
molecules.
tomorrow, yo. We
The
going
open
up. Let's get it.
follicles. Talk about prostitutes, talk about hospitals.
Cahoots, what's good?
Sipping lobster
Make
soup
sure y'all,
and these mobster
y'all in the
suits.
YouTube
Only
chat,
thing
shout
that
out
keep
my
me
boy,
going
Nas
is these
TV. Happy birthday to the homie.
1,000 words for a picture.
Make sure y'all tell him happy birthday in the chat.
War chest is
Actually, any chat
stacked.
you can say happy birthday to Najee.
They
Let's
say
go.
choose life or death, but those ain't options though. They'd rather be popped in the leg than be popped for dough. They'll risk being shot in the head if they got the dough. They'll take that time in the feds if they got the dough.
Knox, when you coming over here, B? Come on, bro. You right. You literally like 4 blocks away, yo. You
I had
gonna
me a
walk out and
smoothie
say
with some
something.
motherfucking kelp powder, nigga.
If we ain't packing stadiums, we packing clubs. I stole a genie out of the cage, jumped on a Latin's rug. Wish made, I cooked up a classic in the studio. Dish made, I leave a Nike sign across your spine with a switchblade. Now listen to me and understand that discipline is your key to accomplish great things. You a little dog, I'm a great Dane. Sasquatch, a rose grew out of soil, label have-nots, crack spots, AR shell casings on back blocks. My goal is to break through the industry, smash the padlocks. I'm something different, you resemble me, but I'm a higher being. I am God, fresh off the Star. It's time to monetize. Hey, lift your head to the sky, dog, it's time to rise. Stand tall, never go back and forth like handball. Be sure of your decisions, only God can see my vision. Prepare for your future now so you can avoid on them collisions. Go slow, you too fast, cause if you don't, you might crash. It's an odor, only snitches when they talk, they got a fed smell. 100 years of crack a nigga scalp like an eggshell. I bet you learn when they hand out them consecutive terms. It's time to bury your depression, stuff stress in the urn.
Stay in the chat. Let me see those emojis in the chat. Miss Amy says you can drop her eggplant emojis. What up, nigga? Y'all know our rules. Normally no eggplants, but Miss Amy says it's alright. Because we talking hip hop here, so it's all. Nothing's off limits. Everything's on topic. Tough and spicy and tough. Let's get it.
Your midsection, big lesson. Shit be everywhere. That's a pig messing. Gucci lows stepping over your body. Business get handled. The last flight of yours get blown. Ain't no wish from a candle. I'm a low life that roll dice with gold ice. Pop rose bottles of Ace. My space so nice. Come to check it. This how I live and this is for the record. Launch 80K at your head. You ever disrespect me? You a little grain. I'm a poppy fill. The dopest shit. You think light. You got a low brain. You cannot be real. You smoking dick. The covenant popping. This ain't no local shit. You heard me, bitch. The covenant popping. This ain't no local shit. I'm living shit. Start hitting shit. I'm John Wick and shit. Close as you get to heavens. Down by white picket fence. The covenant.
On my way to Van Halen, nigga. Better go get you an AK and some seatbelts.
Yo, guys, it's a pleasure.
What up, Jew?
to introduce the new brand new intro video coming up, guys. I hope you guys are excited. We got the professor in the building, aka Miss Amy. And we're gonna drop some knowledge today.
Hey, Jose. Let's start the show.
We hope you guys enjoy. Brand new. You already know what time it is. The best 2 hours of your life guaranteed.
Yeah.
Talk your shit, please. Let's get them.
Yeah.
We have another one. If you can hear me, put some emojis up.
Yeah.
We 10 toes down. We repping Jersey today. The professor's in the building, aka Miss Amy, aka Knowledge.
Jersey. Yeah.
I like that. Let's go.
AKA she be kicking game. AKA she just not a life coach. She show you how to ball. Pause.
Yeah.
Easy. The Sizzles in the building. And she got the Bible with her.
Yeah.
You
Jersey.
Hand on the Bible,
yeah.
I swear.
Smiff.
Game over.
Jay Cow's in here.
You getting that link shirt out? Roll up, pull up, here to get food. It's the
Florida's
best
the
12
check-in.
your life guarantee.
Texas in the check-in.
When I get in the
bricks in
booth,
the
the better
check-in.
yet, anytime shorty get in the
It's gonna be a
coupe.
good
She be
one.
talking
We
about her
cooking.
friends while she necking me, Duke. And I be thinking if I ever met the rest of the group, I be sexting them straight. Dick game somewhere between perfection and great. Super love, they expected a cape. This bottom knife tied up and Barry Bonds just stepped to the plate. I know that I'm nice, so fly. Any minute I can go in a flight. You know it's a fight. When I put my flow through the mic, I fake with the left before they know I'm throwing the right. A nigga caught the upper hand, uppercut it, neck snap like a rubber band, beating another. Matter of fact, think LeBron James fourth quarter jumper beating the buzzer. So respect the skills, whether spitting on the mic or my sex appeal. I'm broke as fuck, nigga talk reckless still. Imagine when I get my checks and skrills, nigga, you know it. So you might as well give it up. Flow like a virgin, I don't really give a fuck. That's why I told my girl live it up. Cause the day I ever meet a chick with a bigger butt, bitch,
they never should've gave you money.
you should've laughed at that shit, yo, it is the funny. Son, I spit like the devil. And I swear once the engineer fixes the levels, nigga, you know it's
The Hype presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. Best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. It's the best 2 hours of your life. Guaranteed. The Hype presents The Blaze and Smiff Show. Every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. right here
Standard
on
Eastern Time.
8 Squad Rebel Radio.
The
The most talked about internet radio station in the land. It's the home of the independent artists.
Yes, it is.
And
Yes,
you
it
know
is.
what that means.
What does it
Blaze?
mean?
Well, that basically means that there's artists who live
That
here.
doesn't
There's
mean
like a
that.
hostel.
That doesn't mean that.
There's some cots.
It doesn't mean that. You know what?
I think I seen a couple suitcases over in the corner over there.
Even though custom junkies over there.
Yeah, it's
doesn't
right
mean
there.
they live here.
Yeah.
No, you know what it means is that Donze made sure that all independent artists who get played up here, that they get count as spins.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's why it's the home, La Casa.
I could have sworn. I
Yeah.
could have sworn I seen.
Nah. There's artists in here though.
You're right.
There's artists in here.
Right.
There's studios and there's multiple studios.
Okay. All right. Okay. They don't live here though. You sure?
No, they don't live here.
All
They
right,
don't live
all
here. It's just open 24/7.
Okay. All right. Cool. All
Because
right.
the Sugar Lounge is right there.
Yeah.
What happens?
Sugar Lounge.
Yeah. What happens there stays there.
Yeah, we can't talk about it.
We can't talk about it.
I'm surprised you even mentioned it. to
You
be
can't.
honest
It's like
with
Fight
you.
Club.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you drink there once. You can't talk about it.
Yeah,
It's hard promotion. It's hard promotion.
That's tough. That's tough.
I'm not gonna tell you what I got wasted at
Yeah.
last night. The Sugar Lounge.
You been to Sugar Hill Lounge?
Nah. I ain't been there. No. I know what you're talking about.
But I had a good time.
It was a good time.
But I ain't never been there.
Talk about a good time. We got the one, the only. I know her name is Amy.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
We was debating.
But I call her Miss
We was
Amy.
debating how to deal with
'Cause I
it.
put some respect on that.
Put respect on her name.
You know what I mean? We got Miss Amy in the building.
Hey, what's good? The professor.
AKA the professor.
The professor.
She's gonna drop knowledge today.
All types
Thank
of
you for
knowledge,
having
gems.
me.
Oh,
we
it's a
appreciate
pleasure.
you.
It's a pleasure.
We appreciate you.
My hip hop name is A-Love.
A-Love.
Love is in the building. Yeah.
Shout out to Shabiz.
Hey, what up,
For
Shabiz?
giving me my name.
North New Jersey was good. Yo, tap
right.
in. Tap in. Also a dope. Hey, Shabiz, if you're listening, send your music to the hype 136@gmail.com. Blaze, I don't know if you want to explain how that even works, to be honest with you.
It works is if you set your music up there as an MP3 format.
Please.
We listen to it. And if it's hot enough, we play it down the Ave.
It comes out. Got to make sure it shakes
gotta-
the
it
block.
gotta make- you gotta make
it
it
got to
block.
shake the block
If
on
it
the way
shakes
down.
the block-
Any Ave in any hood, yo.
If it shakes the block, it makes it up here to the station.
Right.
And if Zay gives the thumbs up, it plays from Monday through Sunday.
That's right.
Grumpy might even play your joint.
Grumpy
He might
play
break.
shit
He
on
might break the
Saturdays.
record.
You might get your record broke.
Bally might play it.
Bally might play it.
Shit. Zay might play it before
Zay
7 a.m.
Zay might play it in the
If he
morning.
likes it. If he likes it.
If,
sure.
I mean, it's up to you. But make sure it's hot. Make sure it's hot.
But if it makes it past all these things, it makes it to our Spotify Meter Mix 100.
That's right.
Where you are mixing with not only current artists, but your favorite independent artists.
That's right.
And once you make it past there, you make it to Digging in the Crate series, and then you're on all platforms.
Then you're everywhere.
And then you're literally everywhere.
Then you're everywhere.
You can tell your mom you're,
I'm on all platforms, Mom.
Yeah, that's how that works. And also,
Great conversation.
if you download the A Squad radio app, it's free.
Yeah, support is free, yo.
You get played on there too.
Absolutely.
And all these things, you know what they count as? Spins.
It's all spins. And we're in a world where you make sure you need your spins.
Yeah, you gotta get that data.
Count your spins, yo.
Count them.
Count your spins.
Like you count your blessings.
Count your spins to count
Talk
your
about
blessings.
Bible
yo.
stuff here.
Yeah, the Bible's up here.
Yeah.
So
I can't say no wrong or do no wrong with this now.
yeah.
No,
I mean, you can put your hand on the Bible.
Yeah, you can put it on there.
Yeah.
Heathens.
Yeah. Could we bring that to court? Like, yo, do you swear to tell the truth? Well, not on this Bible.
Miss Amy just came from
on the
court.
hip hop Bible.
She just came.
Yeah,
from
she's
court.
straight out of work.
Yeah.
What up, Lavish Lee? What up, Q Fitness? Yo, what's good? Yo, the chat is
Yo,
popping
Seattle,
right
that's
now.
Seattle. Shout out to my boy Quintez.
Yo, everybody's tapped in
Everyone-
right now.
Miss Amy, you got the
I'm
street
excited.
shaking right now.
It's gonna be a good show.
All right.
No pressure.
Well, thanks to one of our good friends, Jay Cal, introduced us, and nothing but great things. I heard how you changed her life. Got her into basketball, and you are mentoring now the young. Not only are you're coaching, you're teaching. So I want you to give the audience people who don't know you, my cousins, my families, everyone's in the building right now. I want you to give you a little insight, give you a little background on who you are, and what you be doing, Miss Amy.
Okay. First of all, thank you so much for having me here. I'm so excited to talk about my favorite subject on planet Earth, all things hip hop.
Yes, sir. That's right. We
And
appreciate
my name is Amy, and I'm from across the river, Harrison, New Jersey. Shouting out
What's
Blue
up?
Tide all the way.
Jersey.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Jen for bringing me here today, Jen Caliendo.
Hey,
She's that
J.
one.
Cal.
Yeah, head coach now.
Yeah.
Very proud
Right.
of her. I was her coach. I started out coaching basketball, softball, soccer, everything. Okay. But I've been studying hip hop probably since the day I was born. Shout out to my brother. I was born in 1978.
Hey.
All right. So there it is. And so I was born into hip hop, you know, and at the 50-year mark, you know, we're really just at the surface of where we could be. That's how I feel about it. Okay. So since I was 6 years old,
wow,
I've been, you know, when I was 6 years old, I memorized Criminal Minded from front to back.
Ooh.
Every single
Criminal
word
Minded.
to the cassette. I used to rewind it and play the whole thing and rap the whole thing. And once my brother realized that, my brother's much older than me. Shout out to my brother Jack.
What up, bro?
So it's the big bros. It's always the big bros.
Big bros is always necessary. Yeah.
He used to leave, and you know he used to make me carry the cardboard. If you know, then you know.
Right.
If you know, you know.
You gotta be the roadie for.
You know, my girl Jenny, she didn't. She never had to carry the cardboard, but I carried the cardboard because it was the only way. And as you know, you could bring a little person into a breakdancing battle, and they could just be cute and up rock a little pop and lock, and they win because they're cute.
Right.
So I was part of a little bit of that. As long as I
you was a secret weapon.
I was a little secret weapon. Very cute little blonde, little chubby thing. Just popping and locking. You know?
Wait a minute. We might just see some demonstrations today, y'all. Yeah.
Nah, we're not gonna do that.
J. Cal, you got the cardboard? Okay, all right.
So that's how I started carrying the cardboard for my brother and all his friends. They're 6, 7 years older than me. And stealing his cassettes and listening to him on my little pink boombox in my room. And no one ever knew what I was doing in there. As long as I was quiet, they were fine. Until I came out and pressed play and started. And my brother started showing me off to his friends. So getting attention from your big brother.
Oh, obviously, you're cool as hell.
So I knew every word to Criminal Minded front to back. Still do. This just like, you know, I can't tell you what I did yesterday, but I know every word to that album. So like stuff like that is how it all started.
Okay, nice. And all that right here.
To the greatest podcast on planet Earth.
Hey. We supposed to give you flowers. Relax. Relax.
We're the best 2 hours.
Yeah.
You're both of the youth over there.
Yeah.
So that's what got you into coaching. Like, what got you into coaching? Like, what?
So, I don't want to talk about myself, but I played.
You're at the wrong show.
So, I played soccer, basketball, softball, 12 varsity, seasons, like that kind of thing. And then I went to the Bronx, and I went to Fordham.
Shout out to my mom.
Shout out to the Bronx. All right, birthplace of hip hop, 1520 Cedric Ave.
Hey, what's up? That's right. You know that. As you know that.
So I went to the Bronx, and I lived right off of Fordham Road at Fordham University.
Oh, nice.
So I was there when Big Pun was popping and
right.
And a little fun fact for you: I wrote a poem that they used on his mural. Yeah, I'm a poet on the side, really secret.
Some light, small flex.
So I still remember the part of the poem.
Oh, hey, well, listen.
Well, I'm gonna have to spit it for you.
I mean,
what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you.
But I forget the end all the time, so let's see what comes out.
Yeah.
But I used to see them driving in a silver Benz, and his belly. But I mean, I don't discriminate.
They called him Big Pun for a reason.
He was in a passenger seat, and his belly was up on the dashboard. I'm running down Fordham Road, at that time I had trouble running too. So after all those years of playing sports, I wasn't playing anything. So I was trying to get down the block because I knew it was them.
Yeah.
And I knew it was him. And God rest his soul. When he passed, I was really upset, and I was in my dorm room, a good 20 years old, and I wrote Summa framed bodies performing operations on our brains. Each time he hit the mic, we were never the same. He wasn't a player, he just crushed a lot. He lived his lyrics and always blew up the spot. Now I'll never get a visual of him on Fordham Road or peep terror in the silver Benz with speakers ready to explode. Now there is no reason to go to Jimmy's Bronx Cafe. He would have been the reason I wanted to stay. But I forget the end. There's more where that came.
We might say you at the end of the show, Just be ready, yo.
Maybe you said, I can't even remember the end.
Nah.
Piece of the gods.
That's something light, y'all. That's something light. That's something light, yo.
Yeah.
Something light.
Most of my poems I can't
make sure
even
we show the proper respect. I hope y'all are snapping where y'all at.
Thank you.
Show the proper respect. Yes, absolutely. That's something light, yo. Okay, Miss Amy. All right.
Okay, yeah.
The professor.
Professor
Amy. What do your students usually call you?
Miss Morillo.
Morillo.
Morillo se fue.
Morillo.
She said they show respect.
Yeah, they show them. So Miss Morillo.
When Jen knew me, I was Miss Nicosia.
Yeah, that's different.
But now I'm Miss Morillo.
Yeah, hey, Miss Morillo.
Yeah, we own it all.
I got Miss Morillo class today.
Yeah, I got Miss Morillo.
I can't wait.
Can't wait.
What
was your favorite class?
What was it? Miss Morillo class. Obviously. That's dope.
I think my favorite class was like AP English. That was
right. Yeah, that was Miss Morillo class.
It was older lady Miss Geronda. And she showed us about metaphors and similes.
Oh, that's what.
That's now you're getting me really excited. Don't start talking about
it.
Taekwon, Nicole, what's good?
It made me say hip hop a little better. So see,
you understand what the difference between the metaphor and the symbol?
Yeah, I was like, this nigga Jay-Z is amazing.
When you do
I like her. Where is she? You know where she is?
Miss Geronda, she's
because they find me.
No, she's retired. No, yeah, I followed her. I follow Miss Geronda.
Follow her, yeah.
Yeah, you got to put on the book, on the gram.
See, now I hang out with them.
Hey, yeah, right now.
See?
That's dope to be cool about
So tell the audience who don't know, where do you teach and what do you teach? Because a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, let's get here.
Yeah, all right. Get there, so I've been teaching for 23 years in Harrison. Prior to that, I taught and coached in Kearney for a little while, but I bleed blue, and I always wanted to come back to Harrison and teach where I learned. Shout out to Harrison for giving me the opportunity to do what I've always wanted to do, which is teach hip hop. It took a few years and a little bit of tweaking of the curriculum, but I kept writing it, and they allow me now to do what I was made to do. So I've been teaching for 23 years. I taught 8th grade English for 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And now they allowed me on
God bless you.
8th graders are the greatest. Let's get it straight.
That's right.
Let me tell you why. Can I tell you why
Absolutely.
for 1 minute? I'm going to tell you why. Because high schoolers, I taught high school English when I was a permanent sub. I was 22 years old. If you can't learn from me at 22, that excited, with no kids and no drama and nothing, just with my full focus, then, but they thought they knew everything, even anybody in high school.
Right.
Remember, think about the time.
They're smarter than you.
Okay,
I'm smarter than my
know
teachers.
everything.
I knew that, yeah.
And the little kids, I'm not made for them only because I'm a little tough, and I don't want to make anybody cry. So when I started with 8th grade, I realized that was my place, because you can change people. You can get them, and you can change them. You can, and that's the year that you can really do it, because they can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Right, that was it. Yeah.
And then, and you can say, this could be your future. So, obviously.
Shout to the 8th graders out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Washington Middle School.
I thought I was going to be a lawyer when I was in 8th grade. I was going to.
You could still be one.
I mean, you actually can still be a lawyer.
Yeah, you can do whatever.
Yeah.
I'd like to argue.
Your dream is never over there, please.
Yeah, but
I mean, we could use a lawyer, not for nothing. Not for nothing.
That, and to be like Tony Montana.
You want to be a lawyer and Tony Montana?
You got to say that 5 times, though. Tony Montana. Tony Montana. Tony Montana.
Tony Montana. Yeah, right.
Just the first part of the VHS, not the second part. Just the first part. Yeah, I really wanted to be the second part.
Yeah. Right.
So 8th grade.
So I love 8th graders. I love spending my days with them, but I was always infusing secretly, illegally, because you're supposed to follow a curriculum.
Right.
And I would find ways to, the rose that grew from concrete, Tupac.
Right.
And I'd have all my little novels, secret things, and extra ways of linking it in throughout the curriculum.
Right.
But I really wanted to make it
like an actual course.
So I wrote the curriculum.
I was about to say, how did you
it was a blend of amazing stuff, but my superintendent is a former English teacher.
Okay.
That's number one. Okay.
That helps.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
helps because
Right.
she understands that language is language is language is
Right,
language.
right. Mm-hmm.
She understands that Ebonics is a dialect.
Is a dialect, right.
Okay.
Right,
and she understands academically.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a beautiful thing. And then I have a principal and a vice principal who are, one is 42.
Oh,
you know, and
you're
the
right
other
in
one,
the era.
you
Yeah,
know
you're
what
right
I'm
in there,
saying?
you're right in the era. Right.
They're with me,
Right.
and they
They get it.
understand me,
They get it.
and
They
they
get it.
understand how I can make it academic.
Right,
Some
right.
people are ignorant.
Right.
They are not. And then I work with a bunch of people who are game for anything. So if I say, hey, let's do a spoken word, slam. Yes.
Right.
Yes, everybody signs papers, superintendent's office. So I'm in a place where I'm supported.
Well, I will give you that. You seem to be, luckily, the fact that you grew up with hip-hop and now you're amongst your colleagues have also kind of grown up with this whole era. So this is a bit of an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What would it take? And I know this may be a long shot, and I had this conversation. So I understand that finances and talking about economics and stuff is starting to be like part of the curriculum, like general curriculum throughout the state of New Jersey. What would it take to get hip hop or some type of form of that lesson to be included into general state or federal curriculum?
First of all, I'm so happy that you asked that.
And
I have a ton of answers for you, actually.
This is Tupac Harvard University class. I know that.
Yes.
So that happened for some
and at
reason.
Yale, and
Right.
the beautiful part is I just actually had the opportunity on a professional development, so the day of voting, when all the children didn't have school, but the teachers go into school.
Right.
From 9 to 2, I taught, so the superintendent asked me to teach the teachers how to incorporate hip-hop into all of their subjects, pre-K 3 to 12.
Wow.
So
Drop bomb on that.
I sent you in an email
Yeah, I saw-
that
I
little
saw
bit of a
the-
slideshow.
I saw the
So
power,
notice
yeah.
that has all the research,
Right.
because I strategically, I sat and thought about this. How do you go about it? The ones that are with you, if they're hip hop and you
right.
know
They get
you
it.
don't have to buy them.
Yeah,
You
they
got to
get it.
get the ones, the naysayers who sign up to take your course.
Right.
Because I did it in hour increments,
Right.
and I did it in small groups, because you get a whole slab of people, they're going to be on their computer ignoring you.
Right.
So I did it in 30, like that.
Yeah.
And I started with the naysayers in my mind, the people who say hip hop is not academic.
Right. That's
it
the
has
ones you
no
gotta turn
element
first,
of
right.
literature or
Right.
all of the elements. How could this be applied to physical education? Well, you teach in the curriculum. They have do-si-doing in the curriculum, but they don't have breakdancing.
Interesting.
So
breakdancing now in the Olympics.
exactly,
Right,
but do-si-doing is not.
No, it's not.
So
Right.
let's get ourselves to there,
Right.
and that's what KRS is doing
Yeah.
at the Temple of Hip Hop. The Temple of Hip Hop is beyond what we're talking about, which is at the basic level.
Right.
He's already meeting with Congress. He's met with Schumer.
Yeah.
He sat with Schumer. He teaches all about this when he goes through his courses, and he explains that they're all signing documents that are infusing this into society, education. So stuff like street entrepreneurialism, making your own shirts and selling them at Giant Stadium, making your CDs. Back in the day, we made CDs and sold them, but now we have new ways of doing street entrepreneurial stuff.
Right.
Recognizant of illegal stuff, real regular entrepreneurialism from the street. So they're making stuff like that legal now. So if you're starting to notice that people are going to create their own businesses around hip hop in the streets,
level,
they're not going to be arrested for it anymore.
Right.
They're going to have ways and means to be able to make money off of it. That's the temple of hip hop. That's what they're teaching, and it's true. And he has pictures when he teaches you as a hip hop cultural specialist. When he certifies you, you have to know all of this stuff. So that's part of the classes that I took with him.
So do you think this would ever be, or is it just more of the infusion? Because the way, I mean, hip hop is within all of our history, like, right? I mean, like, no matter whether it's, social studies, an actual history, geography, like, there's, French, like, there's, hip hop is obviously shown up to a point where, it's a teachable aspect, right? So there's two.
Where
are we?
Yeah.
There's
two ways to go about it. And what do
you need from us? Is really my question.
Yeah.
How can we help get this?
Right,
I want hip hop to be taught to my schools.
Yes. So there's two ways to go about it. You can take the culture and you can infuse it into the curriculum. So in phys ed, you can teach. In pre-K, you're giving the letters. You beatbox. Right? You're doing the P sound. You're doing the D sound. D, d, d. So you're infusing from pre-K3 all the way through. That's one aspect, just infusing the culture. The other aspect is teaching the culture. So that's what I'm doing, which is, I think, a little bit ahead of the curve, and not because of me, all because of the Temple of Hip Hop giving me basically the stamp of approval.
Right.
I've been studying this since I'm little, but without him saying, she's ready.
Yeah.
I'm really not ready because
Gotcha.
you kind of need the Godfathers.
You got the green light from the God.
Yeah, you got. So I would say to finalize that answer, I would say I'm able to teach hip hop as a culture. So the way I start my class is I'm Miss Morillo. I'm Italian, Irish, and hip hop. 33%, each, and because
33% hip hop.
So we are not doing hip hop; we are hip hop.
Facts.
So
Facts.
that's how
culture,
I approach it.
Right.
It's a culture.
That makes sense.
It's a whole culture.
I appreciate that. That's.
It's to how you get dressed every day. It's what you listen to when you wake up in the morning. It's how you take your shower.
Yeah.
It's how you groom.
Yeah.
It's how you So.
Right.
We're
it's
infusing all the way.
It's a lifestyle, yo. It is a lifestyle.
From getting your hair cut.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to school fresh.
You gotta go to school fresh, yo.
The reason why you buy a certain pair of sneakers.
Right, exactly. This is reason.
Oh, we can talk about sneakers. We can talk about
Don't get
sneakers for an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get started. That's a different show.
I got like 20.
We have
20 pairs. I
Make
ain't
sure
even born yet, B.
Make sure y'all tap into the Blaze Smith YouTube page where we'll be covering sneaker culture.
More stuff from Miss Amy,
top fives in the sneaker culture. We got a lot going on. That's a different episode. Yeah. But that's pretty cool, y'all. I'm excited for what we got to do.
What is your favorite part of teaching?
Oh God, that's a great question. I really figured it out this year because last year was my first year, being certified and being allowed. But specifically, I thought I was going to be able to find a kid who was already into hip hop, and I was going to make him love language arts, and I was going to make him love the culture and understand beatboxing, breakdancing, because he only knows mumble rap. And I'm into it. I am into it. I got to be honest, but I'm into the whole picture, knowing what it is and classifying it and having a name for everything and not just walking blindly through the music and not knowing anything else. But what I realized is I'm having the most fun teaching kids whose parents can I speak freely? Yeah, right? Okay.
Yes.
So,
we almost said spicy hour, so nothing's off limits. So go ahead.
So I had a child who will remain nameless, who came from Brazil, Christian culture. So he's Brazilian Christian, which is specific to you have to go to church at least 3 days a week.
Right.
You cannot rap is the devil. That's
devil's
what
music,
he's been told, Literally, he told me, what are we going to do here? Because a lot of it I'm not going to be allowed to do. And I'm forced to take this class. Right. And I said, can you just please give me 2 weeks? I'll personally go down and beg for your transfer if you can, Okay. And I have video that I can send you of this kid at the end top rocking, like just doing just doing this most adorable.
Nice.
And it's the most fun to teach children that have absolutely no idea what they're talking about.
Yeah.
More than the kids that are like, she knows. They just say,
Right.
she knows, you know, and they get excited about it. But they're already, their moms are listening to the same thing I'm listening to.
Right.
Their mom grew up in the same era that I did. Their mom's wearing the same clothes that I'm wearing.
Right.
So we're like, we just, you know,
get it.
give the head nod.
They get it.
And that's
Nice.
it. But it's the most fun to get a very quaint little, you know, little girl who's quiet. And I have her writing lyrics because she's
the lyricist.
She's like the ghostwriter for the kid in the class now. I won the Hudson County. Well, not me. My students have won the Hudson County rap contest 2 years in a row. Only 2 years I've had a hip hop class, and 2 years in a row we have the #1 seed in Hudson County. We beat that Jersey City. That's right.
Yeah,
Al
Jersey
Bial,
City.
where are you? No, I'm just kidding. I love him. I love him too much. So making a ghostwriter out of a G&T girl who's never listened to a rap song in her life is everything.
Are you like the cool teacher? Everyone's like, yo, I gotta take her class.
I gotta be honest with you. Before I had kids,
is there like a wait list?
Jen, I can't believe Jen still likes me because see these girls here, Nicole, that's my 8th grade basketball coach. I was really, really, really hard on my players and my students before I had children. Then I had children, and everything changed. And when I say hard on, they love me still. You know,
soft.
Now I'm learning a lot still about kids. And I'm a little bit more open-minded to listening to people. I used to kick teachers out of the gym. I mean, Jen will tell you, you know, I've calmed down. And I started listening a little more.
Of coaches. You're Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, started listening a little more, right, Jen?
Jim.
Yeah, I was a little too tough.
Hey,
I was a little too tough.
There's nothing wrong being tough.
There's nothing wrong being tough, yo.
I coached high school boys basketball too for 4 years.
That's why.
There you go. Listen.
Yeah, so being a 28-year-old female
that's how
coaching
you
high school
iron,
boys,
okay? You gotta get
that was not easy. I stopped
rough
coaching
edges,
for about 4 years after that because I lost the love of the sport. You know, you spend most of your time.
Boys will do that to you.
Yeah, you spend most of your time telling the girls how great they can be and how great they already are, and they don't believe you. And you spend most of the time telling the boys how they're not so as good as they think they are.
Not as good as you think.
Either way, someone's gonna cry.
Somebody's crying. Yo. Somebody's gonna cry.
Someone's gonna cry.
That's how that's happening.
You're gonna cry today.
I'm not making anybody cry that much anymore.
We're gonna make people cry because it is the spicy hour.
Wait,
you know what time it is? What time
I'm about
is
to
it?
say.
What time is it?
You know why she talking to the kids like that?
Talking spicy.
You're now in the spicy hour. Talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all.
That's right. You are now squarely in the spicy hour. And the only rule you got to follow. Well, wait, first off, nothing's off topic. Nothing's off limits. Everything's on topic. And the only rule that you got to follow is talk to me spicy or don't talk to me at all. And with all respect due, all respect given,
shut the fuck up.
If you ain't got shit spicy to say, that's all you got to do is shut the fuck up. That's really just shut the fuck up.
Listen.
It's only spicy talk from here on out.
Miss Amy made.
And listen, boys, you're not as good as you think.
You're not Michael Jordan. You're Michael Jordan.
Who do you think you are?
Everyone be Jordan.
I wonder if they're
Nobody wants to be Pippen.
No one wants to be Pippen.
Yeah.
Are they logged in, Jen?
Oh, the boys.
They were her friends.
They were. Listen.
She's like, they're logging in right now.
Fuck them boys, hell.
She used to beat them.
And then to the girls. You better than you think, ladies.
You better. You better than that.
You can do more.
You can be better.
Don't let these boys who think they're better than they are tell you you're not good as you are.
That's the truth.
Listen.
Ruth? What?
Playing with one of your players, because we know. I'd be outside hooping.
Mm-hmm.
I think, I'm not the best hooper. Not the best hooper.
Because it's spicy hour, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you're going to beat anybody because of the way you went like this. The way you went like this just told me right away you're losing.
My mom even told me don't shoot the ball.
I don't like your fake jump shot.
I don't like your fake jump shot. I don't like it at all.
The way your fake jump shot works.
My job was to pass the
It's not
ball
gonna work,
to Miss
yo.
Amy. My job. You're not that good, Blaze. Pass.
You're a good screen setter.
Blaze.
That was
I like it.
Stop the clock. Pack and pass.
Yeah, Blaze, what was your street ball name?
Pack and pass.
Pack and pass.
Pack
Yo,
and
that's
pass.
all they do.
My mom.
You got 2 jobs, yo.
Miss Amy, let me tell you something. I know you have these parents. And tell me about these parents, yo. Yeah. My mom was outraged. One time, I just had a foul. Stop the clock. My mom went crazy. That's how you foul,
baby.
Nah.
Nothing easy.
She was calling this other child a bitch. He's a bitch. The mom right next to my mom.
I like the mom.
Have you had a parent like that?
No. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be straight up honest with you. No one will mess with me because I'm from the same neighborhood they're from. So
they already know.
It's like
we know about Miss Amy. We know about her.
It's the truth.
Okay. I love to play this game. We're in the Spicy Hours. We can do top 5, right?
All right.
Top 5.
So I want you to tell us top 5 things that we need to know about the temple of hip hop.
The temple of hip hop has serious things or funny things?
Whatever. This is your top 5.
I gotta get it out there. There's 2 locations: 1520 Cedric Ave, Bronx, New York. In there, when you're in the place where the 2 turntables were plugged in for the first time, you can stand in that spot, and while you're standing in that spot, a rat is gonna run right over your head, right in the middle of the building.
You can smell that too, but there's definitely gonna be a rat.
Yeah, there's just rats running while you're trying to learn, and it was
There's nothing more from the mud than that shit.
But it's beautiful, and shout out to graffiti artist Lush, Miss Lush. She did a lot of the work out in 1520 Cedric Ave. She's also a hip hop certified cultural specialist.
Nice.
So and one of the only females besides Shabiz and myself. So it was nice to have a little camaraderie with a graffiti artist, a rap artist, and I'm considered street knowledge.
That's the trifecta right there.
Yeah. So that's one. Number 2, there's a full art gallery inside of all things hip hop. And, I would love to take anybody for free. I'm not supposed to do it for free, but I can't.
That's all right.
That's all right.
It's for the love. It's for the love of the sport.
For the love of the game.
Yeah. So there's a full. Their KRS One has a ton of amazing workers that actually took over a rec center out near Freeland Heiser Avenue, and people are welcome, but it's quite empty. That's the honest truth, and I can't understand it. We're in the middle of Newark, and nobody's coming.
Wow. Well, we
All right,
about to change that.
They got a basketball gym in there.
Oh shit.
There's a little fun fact. That's not fun fact number 4.
Okay.
All right, a basketball gym in there, and kids are welcome to go play in there, and also they're walking past tons of information on all types of. Yeah, you guys. I'm ready. I'll take anybody that wants to go.
I think we should probably find a way to do a show from.
Oh, that would be epic.
We could do a show live.
We can do a show live.
Yeah, I like when the dog just shaking his head. Like,
yeah, say, what's up?
Yeah.
We want to get people from Newark down there. Let's do that.
We're gonna work on that.
We'll work on that. We'll talk.
Let's
That's
do
exactly that's what's needed. That's what's needed.
And like we can talk about All right. And
I appreciate that.
And the last one is, I would say, to be in the presence of all of the people, the wives of former rappers who have passed were sitting in the audience with me. Professors flew in from universities to become a hip hop cultural specialist. So I feel like it's, instead of it being, people who already know about all things hip hop, they know so much, and we've got to bring it together where it's like academia meets the streets, and it's not meeting the streets, but the temple wants it to. We need to.
I'm with you.
Bridge that gap.
Why would you teach people why would you preach to the choir?
I hear you. But at the same time, he wants to send us out as kind of like, I don't want to use the word, he doesn't use this word, disciples. Like, I'm here and I'm making sure that I have this on the screen, because without that certification, look at me.
Yeah.
There's no, you're not going to take, you might, after about 10 days.
Once you realize,
of
like,
me
oh, okay,
blasting my
now
music
I
in a
understand
car,
what
you
you're
might go, kind of knows.
I like this car ride.
Yeah.
I like this. Is pretty tough.
Yeah.
Miss Amy can come pick me up and go wherever we want. Yo, I like.
Jenny knows.
I like this. Her car ride fire, bro. What you know? You ever been in a car with somebody? What you know about this song?
Oh, that's the title of the memoir. I want to write a memoir. That's my title.
That's the title. What you know about this?
What you know about that? Because that's the line every day of my life.
About that, yo.
What you that's
You know what it is? A lot of people don't know we're like in history right now. Like hip hop, like this, everything we're doing right now is a movement. You know what I'm saying? So either you're part of it, you're learning about it, and always to be a part to create something even to make your culture better is to learn about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You may know about it, you may dress fly, but you don't even know why you dressing fly, son.
You know, okay,
you know
before I forget, I know we're in the top 5. No, I didn't mean to catch you on the top 5. I know we're in the top 5, and before we get to the next top 5 question, I actually have do you have another top 5 question? Because I got my own actual top 5.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
All right, well, before you actually get to the
I was gonna say.
I don't mean to cut you off, but can I ask?
Well, all due respect.
So I hear you continually talking to people about being a hip hop cultural specialist. How do you get your black belt a hip hop cultural specialist? Like, what do I gotta do? What do me and Blaze?
No.
What would me and Blaze have to do?
You can't be a disciple.
I want to know. I want to know if it's possible.
No, it's very simple. You gotta join the temple.
Okay.
And that in order to go through the courses,
you gotta get it's like a 30-second.
Yeah. We mentally jump you.
KRS-One like beat you up for 30 seconds before they get into it.
I can curse, right?
He
mind fucks you.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta get mind fucked by KRS-One.
Nah, like just when you think you've studied everything.
No pause, yo. This is what you have to do to get into the temple, bro.
Just when you think you know what you're talking about, he humbles you. You know, one day he gave a lecture about the spelling of hip hop and the Oxford English Dictionary definition of the words hip and the words hop, and we went back in the etymology of these words for 2 hours straight.
Word. She said etymology.
Like that?
I infused it there by accident.
No, that's exactly.
So he'll go on a bender. He'll go on a bender about a topic, and what he does is, in teaching, we call this diving deep. Instead of just going, oh, this is what similes are, this is what a metaphor is, this is what personification is, he goes like this. Down.
This is why it's a
2
metaphor.
hours of the word hip hop. I'm not kidding.
Of course not.
And you just sit there and you're just like this. I mean, I am.
You gotta glow and shit.
Yeah, it's just your brain. It's amazing.
Let me ask you, Blaze. Let me ask you this, yo. Could you imagine?
And it's $300.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually that sounds light for talking to KRS-One.
Exactly.
That's
talking. You spend the whole
day with KRS-One.
Whole weekend and weeks. Then he gave us, anybody who's certified, his email, and I go in there and talk about lesson plans.
With KRS-One?
Yes.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
fire.
That's crazy. That's so...
Yeah, because what he wants is my...
KRS-One.
I have lesson plans that I've been creating since back in the day, using lyrics to teach language arts.
That's
now
wild.
he has people in the temple teaching classes, and people are signing their kids up for the classes. So you can learn how to break dance, you can learn how to graffiti art, and you can sign your kid up. But nobody's doing it.
That's why
I don't understand.
I'm not gonna lie, B. I know you're gonna think I'm gonna look funny about this. I always wanted to be like, I wanted to break that. I was never that agile though. I always wanted to do it, B. I wanted to be at a party and be the nigga who spins like going crazy. I always wanted to do that, son. No lies.
Crazy part is I can't do half of that stuff. But a good teacher could teach something. I teach people how to dunk. I never dunked in my life. Can't get off the floor but an inch. I can teach. Same thing. I can teach somebody because you got to just use your words right.
Yeah.
You got to say put your left hand behind you.
The lid, Patrick. The lid.
And when you have athletes,
fucking jump.
They're learning in a week how to break dance. This week, actually, like I said, if you guys want to come on Friday.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah,
Special guest teacher Ray Gun, but not good.
Oh no, let's talk about it. She's ashamed. She angers me.
I don't want to get you started.
Don't get me, because then you're gonna see it. You don't want. Jen's like, don't.
We need more White Claws. Bring in the White Claw.
Bring in the White Claws for bringing the White Claws.
We need hip hop.
No, but that's all. That's something. I hear you continually talking about people basically being certified by the Godfather himself, and I'm like, well, what do me and Blaze got to do? I would love to be in Blaze to be talking about.
More than
You're now talking to hip hop cultural, specialists.
I'm a specialist.
Like, you know what I mean?
Every time you put specialist behind your name, pause. That sounds good.
I just know once you put, do you get like a do you get like a DDS, MD? Do I? What's the?
I already got a degree, so I have my bachelor's. I'm a hip hop specialist.
What's the hip hop specialist?
I'm gonna tell people all types of things. Like,
equivalent to Esquire. I want to be that. That's what I want.
Got to do law. Hip hop law.
Hip hop law.
Hip hop law.
That's
next.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, write that down. Yeah, that's like
book here. This is my hip hop. Got rubber band around. That's how you know.
Real hip hoppers have notebooks, so that's facts.
Rubber band your shit. You not writing notes, nigga.
Shout out to Will Zell on the check-in. You already know what this is, yo. Yeah, no. So I
got.
Five
still? Can we do top five?
Yeah. Do you? I'm gonna let you.
Oh, Shabiz is in the house. Shabiz is in the
house.
house.
What's up?
We've been
Talking about you. Yo, Shabiz. Wait. Shabiz. Matt, two things. Put your information in the chat while you're in there, and then send us music to the hype136@gmail.com, because we'll put your music on the rotation here down at A Squad Rebel Radio, where, if you missed the earlier part of the show, your plays count as spins. And you need spins, because apparently these streaming companies don't really be like,
and we got the Dome. We got Dome.
She makes all her own music. She does all.
Oh, so it's all coming to you.
Stuff.
So hit us up, the Hype136. I'm about
best.
to put it in the chat myself. Hit us up, the hype136@gmail.com. We'll put it on our Spotify playlist. We have our own 24/7 station. And then right here, Monday through Sunday, it will be played here at 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Send it. Let's go.
Multiple shows.
Next, top
multiple platforms.
I just want to tell you one more thing about KRS.
Three more things if you want.
All right, so I just
75 things.
We're still top five.
So one of the things that comes up a lot is like, they, at Harvard they have a hip hop, archive, but KRS is like Harvard versus me. I
am the
who
archive.
do you want to be certified by? So I could go apply to be a part of that school, but that's what society deems respectable. But what does hip hop deem respectable? If I say, I'm certified by KRS, if you're hip hop, you respect that more than if I say I have as We Create Us TV says, Harvard says that I'm archiving. So really, I'm going to the source, because you can't get more authentic than that.
No, that's a fact. Okay. If you had like a time machine and you could put out an album.
Yeah, okay, perfect. I was hoping you would ask this question.
Yes, if you could
especially because you done been here through the whole thing.
You know the history.
You know the history.
This
is a perfect question.
This is a perfect question. And you able to put out an album.
You're putting a compilation of something
compilation,
together, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
The greatest hits.
The greatest hip hop album of all time.
All time. And you could pick 5 people to be on that album.
Producers and artists.
Who would they be?
Well, I got to go with number 1. KRS.
Hey, and it don't have to be in particular order, but if you want to put it that way, that's on you.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Everybody else, I'm going to just jumble up.
Okay.
All right. Rakim as an English teacher, I just can't get enough of it, and it's still applicable today. When you listen to all of it,
I got it.
You can still take it in and make it.
I like that.
He's just beyond time and space.
Timeless.
I feel.
Absolutely.
I mean, as an English teacher, again, this is all.
No, this is your top 5.
I have blinders
it's your top 5.
That's fine. We've asked multiple people.
Tupac,
this is your top
Shakur,
5. Ooh, Lil Pac. Absolutely.
And God rest his soul, Actually, this week in my poetry class, I'm teaching, in the event of my demise, which is kind of depressing. Right. So I also do the Rosette Crew from Concrete, and it's nice. And they use all, so Tupac on both levels, poetry and music.
Okay.
And I just particularly, I just have to mention that I absolutely love in the video when he's doing California Love and he just gets down in that pose and he just goes dun, 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 like that. When he does that, I mean, I lost my mind. I lost my mind watching that video. I couldn't control myself. Yes, that was the most amazing thing I ever saw with my own.
Charles, what's good?
That's my vice principal.
Hey, vice principal Charles.
That's my vice principal.
You got the best vice principal name. Vice Principal Charles, yo. I love that, yo.
We call him Chucky Love.
Oh, Chucky Love. Hey.
Chaz, the Chaz man.
Oh, Chaz, yo. Chaz, I like that.
He's the best, right?
Chaz, my homie.
She knows him.
You're my man.
He can ball, too.
Okay. Oh. What position? Yo, put it in the chat. What position you play?
I won't say.
I will let him answer. Pause. Thank you, Chaz. Yeah. Oh, is that pause? You
got pause position.
You got pause position.
Listen.
Yo.
So when
1 through 5.
When I was in high school,
that difficult.
So my boss, right? When I was in high school, he used to come and watch my games, and I'm a Charles Barkley fan, #1 Charles Barkley.
The round mound rebound.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
We have a lot in common, me and him. And so he was a little boy at the time. Now he's my boss.
Yeah.
And he used to come watch my games and wear a Charles Barkley jersey because his name is Charles.
Shout to Chaz, yo.
Yeah.
Vice Principal
Chucky
Charles.
Love.
Chucky Love. Yeah. Wait, what's that the dude's name? Who was the dude in Fresh? What's that his name in Fresh?
It was Chuck E. You call me
Chuck
Chuck
E.
E.
You call me Chuck E. You call me Chuck E.
I bust all the dope moves, B. You heard? Punisher kill all them motherfuckers. You heard? Spider-Man go down, bam, 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 bam.
Punisher kill all these
go down,
bam, yo.
That's baby
Chuck
stuff,
E,
homie.
yo. That's Chuck E, yo.
Chuck E. I'm gonna call him that now.
That's your new name, Chuck E, yo. Yeah.
Yo, Fresh, why you walk around looking like that? Everyone knows you got money, Fresh.
That's dope, yo. We appreciate you, Charles. Yo. Thank you for tapping in, yo.
So I said KRS, Rakim, Tupac.
Right.
And then I got to shout out my girl who's born on my birthday, March 18th, Queen Latifah.
Hey, Flavor Unit.
Right.
East Orange was good.
We were born on the exact same day.
Really?
Shout out to Rita Owens, her mother.
Hey.
Shout out to
Rita.
Newark. She went to Irvington High School. She played basketball too.
See.
She's everything.
Shout out to Dana. How you doing, Miss Dana?
Did you go to school with her? No.
We know the whole Flavor Unit, yo. You know the whole Flavor Unit over there.
Tell me how she was.
And then last but not least.
Oh, I got a tie.
It's all right. So we'll give you the honorable mention, but you about to make a decision now, yo. It's the spicy hour.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, Weezy. Little Weezy.
I love
After everybody you just mentioned, you go
Lil
with
Wayne,
Lil Weezy.
Remember how I tell you Lil Wayne, yo, even right now, he's dropping straight fire.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
And Jaquel always talking about his mixtapes, you know, and stuff like that.
Right,
so,
Mr. Droughts.
No
you know,
ceilings.
it's the stuff
No
where
ceilings, right.
you're
No
not
ceilings,
earning all that money. You're just doing it for the love.
Right.
That gives me goosebumps, you know.
Yeah, rap
As a
because he
person.
flooded.
I mean, I want everybody in hip hop to make money.
Absolutely.
And I think we should be making more on all other aspects.
Yeah, they're getting
rappers
at us right
are getting paid right now, but
not what they should be.
Nobody's beatboxing because
It's
no
still
one's
short.
getting paid to beatbox.
It's still
no
short,
one's leaving
right.
their job to go do that.
Yo,
Right
shout
now.
out to D Woods. D Woods wrote a paper on Lil Wayne when we were in college, and he got an A on that. And it was a fireman.
Fireman.
Yeah,
hey, yo, D Woods, if you find that paper, send it
essay.
to us. We'll post it.
That's what
Fuck
we
it.
do in my class.
Yeah, he got an A on that.
We break down stuff like that.
Oh shit, D Woods, send that paper. We'll post
Send
it
it.
on the hypepresents.com.
I'll use it in my curriculum.
Yeah.
See, we got to share our
we
stuff.
We
That's
need
why
to
I'm
share
here.
this information, You know, it's wild that you brought this hip hop Bible because the first hip hop Bible I was ever actually was I can't think of her name. I want to say Sylvia Rome for some reason, but there was a hip hop Bible that was posted online about how to make sure that you take care of all of your contracts when it comes to getting paid for your music. And I can't remember who wrote it, and I'll remember it as it comes across. But it's dope. Like, we need more, and like the idea. My point is bringing this up is the idea we need more actual situations where there are people who are bringing this information to us. Yo. So this is. I'm like excited right now because
I'm fanning out a little.
Yeah, that's right. I'm excited because
who's your honorable mention? You got Lil Wayne.
Yeah, right. So
it's Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. Oh.
And not because of the battle stuff.
No.
You know, I'm just proud that he's talking about issues that nobody's talking about.
You know what I just thought of? Now that you said that, could you imagine if KRS-One and Kendrick Lamar either did a song or had a conversation together, and what you think would come from that?
That should be crazy.
That would be the wildest thing.
I don't know why it reminded me of like the scene of like a scary movie 5 with Kevin Hart and Eddie Edison just talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what they would talk about.
But that sounds like that.
It'd be crazy. They'd probably talk about
you can't wake up dead.
Yeah.
You can't wake up dead.
You played the new NBA 2K and shit. That's the type of shit they would talk about. Yeah. They wouldn't talk about nothing crazy.
No, that would be a.
But that was the top 5 I was hoping you would ask, because I want to know, you had the dope compilation album. Who would be on that album?
I thought you was gonna say Pun.
I love him, but you know I love Terror Squad too. So like I have both of those in my head.
Top 10.
But I'm talking about like
Top
I don't
5.
know, just things like that was a great time in my life.
Right. But this is your album.
It's your album.
You were given.
I love Pun.
You were given the curator role of that album, and that's
yeah.
I can't knock that.
I can't knock that down. I love that lineup.
That's a lineup.
Pause. Nah,
you
can't. If you know your history,
why you gotta pause the lineup, Bill?
Because if you know your history, Diddy did this. You heard Diddy? It was his fault. B. Don't shame me for pausing. You heard? Damon Dash, I'm from Harlem. He showed me how to say pause. Pause. Pause.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, we like to play a little game called Hood Classics.
Hey.
We'll get back to top 5, but I want to do Hood Classics.
Yeah,
I want to pick your brain.
All right.
This is all hip hop culture related anyway. Because it's not just the music.
It goes to the movies. It goes to everything. Everything in part of our life is hip hop. So movies also play a big role in some of our favorite artists, right? So I love to pick your brain on, some hood classics. All right. And don't worry, they get spicier. If you can't answer something, you take a sip of this White Claw.
My memory is shot.
Don't worry about it.
They're fun. They're fun.
Okay.
We're gonna start with a little spicy one. Ready? Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood?
Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood. Oh,
it's all about Dope Boy, dude. It's all about Dope Boy. Ricky! That was Chris Tucker who shot him.
Chris Tucker.
I swear. He had the Chris Tucker face.
It was Chris Tucker shot.
Yeah, I swear to you.
Are you sure it was Chris Tucker?
I'm not sure.
But it looked like him.
It looked like him.
And that's enough for me.
That's enough.
That's enough for me.
I hated Chris Tucker for Too Big Money Talks.
You held the grudge?
Yeah, I was like,
how do you shoot Ricky?
How you shoot Ricky?
He was going to go to USC.
He was going to go to college.
Yeah, he was about to be great.
He was going to be there. Like, I didn't understand that at all. It made me very upset.
That bothered you.
It bothered me for years.
Okay. Next one.
New Jack City or Dead Presidents?
Am I my brother's keeper?
Let's go.
Shout out to my son Constantino Morillo. T Money Mills.
Hey.
My 13-year-old son. They call. He likes to keep his waves fresh. And,
does he wave check people? Does he sit there like
he gets wave checked at school, and he wins every single time.
Every time.
Don't wave check this. Don't wave check him, yo. You're gonna lose that.
You're gonna lose every time.
That's fine.
Am I my brother's
keeper? Am I my brother? Cancel that bitch.
You gotta cancel that bitch.
You got to. Why would you not, yo? Her name is Michael Michelle. That's the same name twice. Come on, bro. Fuck out of here, yo. I don't.
You can't trust a person with two first names.
You can't fuck name with two first names.
You can't trust that.
Especially when it's English and French. Nah, fuck out of here, yo. You tripping.
Soulful or Crooklyn?
Ooh.
Straight from Crooklyn.
Brooklyn. Yeah, you gotta. Yo, I cried. I cried.
I like all that deep stuff.
I didn't cry watching Soul Food. I got
Soul
mad.
Food, you know what you know about
I got
Soul
mad,
Food?
yo.
Bon Chincha. I knew about it. Gossip, how gossip got around. I was like, she had sex where, nigga? That shit, that's what stunned me. I said,
That's what got me mad.
Niggas up here just gossiping, huh? Eating Big Mama's chicken, just gossiping. These niggas ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's what I learned.
These niggas ain't shit. Yo,
you learn something for something.
And you could call them niggas at that point because they really wasn't in shit.
Yeah, it was. Hey,
yo, I got mad, yo, because this fake ghost lookalike is fucking the cousin, and then you gonna lock up Mekhi Phifer? What's going on, yo?
Of all people, as beautiful as he is,
next nigga,
you can't put him in jail.
Any nigga who wronged me, son. Any nigga who looked at me funny, yo.
Yo, not Mekhi Phifer.
Not Mekhi, yo. Listen, I cried when
that shit happened. I cried with that nigga too, yo. I know he looked at me funny too.
I don't like that shit. Harlem, nigga. I said, nah, nigga.
I don't like that shit either, Mekhi.
Hold on. Stop.
It's all yo, tell me you ain't fuck with Proof with the fake dreads in there, fuck 8 Mile, yo. That is the best Mekhi, yo, with the fake dreads, bro.
Yo.
Come on, yo. Stop playing.
My bad, B-Rabbit.
B-Rabbit. Yo, come on, Mekhi with the fake dreads is the best Mekhi.
Hold on. Hood Classics. I got a funny one. Ready?
Who's your favorite Mekhi? Put it in the chat.
Oh, that's a good one. Don't do that in the middle. I was in the zone.
Is it Proof from 8 Mile, or is it Birdie's husband from fucking Sofa?
I hate you. Let me finish.
Hey, yo, this is why you come to the show.
Let me finish. Major Pain.
Blazer was good.
Or a low down Dirty Shame.
Oh, we got the Damon Wayans Dirty Double, yo. I like that. I like that. So Major Pain and a low down Dirty Shame.
Low down Dirty Shame.
You gotta hear Shame. Hi, Shame.
Jay Pickett Smiff, yo. She was just glowing in that whole shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you can't front when homie came out with I don't even know what that was. That a Corvette, Zay? What was that? What did he pop out with?
That was a Corvette.
You know what? I think he had a Corvette with the navy blue fucking suit. I'm like, I don't know why he went to do all that at a mall, but he went to go do a shootout. Like he got dressed to go shoot people out in the mall, but nobody was there.
No one was there.
I don't know.
Jackie Brown or Set It Off.
Set it off.
You can't.
Set it off.
Bring back Cleo.
Are we listening?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just saying.
Lots.
Queen La's a top 5er, yo.
Jackie Brown
that one.
No,
I put braids in my hair for like 2 months, just trying to be the blonde version. You know, we're the same shape. Everything worked. I was trying to be her, bossing everybody around. I loved it.
Hey, Miss Amy, the statute of limitations is far gone. Was you stealing cars and throwing CDs out the window, yo? Was you doing it, Miss Cleo? Yo, was pulling out these whack ass CDs and throwing them out the window before you stole the car, yo? You can say you was. It's all right. They not gonna arrest you now. It's
I
too
got
late.
a tough one. This is a spicy one. Let's see if she.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Let's
Is
see.
it Fresh or New Jersey Drive?
Ooh, what's the coming of age story that you need to hear?
That shit was shot right here, B.
New Jersey Drive.
I was about to say, don't forget where you work now.
Exactly, yeah.
Don't forget where you
work. And I'm
going
to add to that and say, from in front of my house in Harrison, right? I'm a block from the Turnpike Parkway, 21, Route 3. You could be anywhere from in front of my house.
How many more streets you need to name to show she's more Jersey than that?
Listen, from in front of my house, my parents' car, ugly ass cars, the worst cars you could ever want in your life. 3 times. While we were eating dinner one time, I came in the house. I was like 16, like just got my license, everything.
Yeah.
I roll in, park the car after practice. Everything's great. 17. Park the car, come in. We're eating dinner.
I got a permit.
We go back outside. I'm like, who took the car?
Who is the car?
I gotta go out.
Welcome to Jersey, baby.
3 times.
We're from New Jersey.
On Warren Street.
And you're not.
Gone. And these cars were not nice.
We're from Jersey, baby.
No. Yo, Smith, I don't think you understand.
You're not.
When you walk outside and you know you park somewhere and that shit is not there.
3 times.
There is a panic that goes through your whole body that paralyzes you.
I'm not crazy, yo.
And the niggas be like, yo, what's the problem? You didn't park right there. Yo, I swear to you.
No. There's an empty spot right there. Yo, my car was in that spot.
My car, I told one time, they told me, no, you can park it. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
Yo, Blaze, have you ever...
That shit left.
Wait a minute.
That shit left. I said,
Wait a
I
minute.
have the keys.
Blaze.
It's not there. How did that shit is gone?
Blaze, have
And
you...
my father tried to say, you didn't lock it.
Yo, Blaze.
I'm like, you can't start the car without a key. This
Blaze.
is like 1992.
How about have you ever walked out and your car's been stolen so long that a new car was in the spot that you was parked in, yo? Has that ever happened to you? Like, no, bro. I do not drive a
I got a
fucking
Volkswagen.
Toyota Camry,
outside my spot.
This is not my car.
He must be holding it. He must be double parked.
They get you early. They get you early, yo. I feel like they watch you when you drive. Like you park. Oh, we taking that.
Listen, it's so easy to get anywhere from exactly where I live.
Yeah.
You know.
Right, use the escape exit for everybody.
It's one block, and you can be on any
I could
highway.
be anywhere in New Jersey after this. Yo.
Poetic justice.
That's hilarious.
Or higher learning.
Poetic justice.
Is it because of pop?
It's got to be in love.
Yes, and what goes on in those scenes as a child, like a young person.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
It was
knock
very
that.
exciting.
No. Janet Jackson.
Janet
Tupac,
Jackson.
Their chemistry was crazy.
Yeah, and not for nothing, everybody else in that movie played great parts too.
Shout
Very
out to Regina
believable.
King, who apparently still looks the same age as when she was in that movie, yo.
Vintage box.
Yo, it's crazy.
My bad.
That's no, bitch do box. That's the thing.
No, everyone thought the same shit, right? It wasn't just me. I'm just saying.
Yo, shout
if
to
she had a baby right now, I would be like, yo, I understand.
Shout to the homies who used to sit there and just brush their hair as much as Guy Tori in that movie, yo. That's how you know that's an ancient nigga who brushes his hair like when he talks to you. Fuck that nigga. Yo, you brush your hair while you talking to you.
Listen, I tried to get waves. That was me, yo. When I was trying to get waves, I was brushing that shit.
Blaze wasn't shit for a while.
I didn't even have to. I just had like a puddle.
Right.
I was that little
wasn't a
ass
full
puddle,
360.
nigga. I was going.
Wasn't a full wave.
That shit was gonna curl eventually. That's why I told myself. I'm just saying. That's why I told myself.
My son's selling in Nutley, where we live right now. My son's selling do-rags.
Hey, stop.
To kids that don't even know what a wave is. I said that's street entrepreneurialism, Tino. I'm very proud of you. I buy 18 on Amazon.
Shout out to
He
little
sells them
homie
for
entrepreneur, yo. I respect
$5 a piece. They don't even.
Bow Wow could do it.
Yeah, Bow Wow can do it. Yo.
Bow Wow did it.
Bow Wow.
Yeah. Why not?
Yo, shout to your son, yo.
Shout out.
Shout to the
Tino.
homies who sell the 3.5 for 50 instead of 20. Yo. Yeah. That's my shit. Shout to my boys out there.
Tell me you get 3 do-rags for $5?
Yeah.
What you talking about, son? I got you right, son. Multicolored over there, B.
Your shit's be spinning my merch, yo.
Fuck talking about,
Let's go, yo. Shout to his. Yo, matter of fact, tell him to DM him. If he has an Instagram, tell him to DM me Instagram. That should be on a story about fucking tomorrow, yo. Facts.
He's actually really good on
I got
the
good
mic.
one since you're a coach, right?
Oh, yeah.
Sunset Park or Coach Carter. Sunset
Park.
Park.
I can't say over there like.
I like Coach Carter.
Zay be drunk by the end of the day by this one. Look, Coach Carter over
For me.
Over.
Yes, because it's perspective.
Over Fredro Star with the yellow bubble, yo.
The yellow bubble.
I gotta go with Coach Carter because it's my perspective.
No,
you know,
full on coach. I get it.
You know, my principal read that to us. Cruz's thing about being the light. And
well, that's an actual poem.
I'm happy you remember that.
Yeah, it was graduation. I was like, damn, we could be better, right?
Oh well.
Hey, Chucky Love, you paying attention? Add that to the graduation speech.
Yo, word up.
Yeah, Coach Carter, yo.
All 3 of us went to college together, and we all graduated, yo. And that's how I met John. You know, like. Through D Woods.
See, if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, it wasn't for that. That speech, though.
I wouldn't even be here.
Yeah, right. And because of all that, you're here.
Yeah. Bong. Bing bong.
Bing bong.
There you go.
I agree with you.
I got another basketball question. Hold on. I got another basketball question.
Let's go.
He got game or white man can't jump?
Oh, different. Come on.
That's the
I gotta
this
go.
is the spicy hour.
He got
spicy
game.
hour.
Ooh, okay, all right.
I gotta go. He got game for a number of reasons, but God, white man can't jump.
I was gonna say,
funny.
you know, can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I expect the white man can't jump because you know why? Because now, because of that, I feel like all women just want you to empathize with the fact that they're thirsty.
She don't want. She doesn't want.
I just think that's something I learned about
You're not
women.
supposed to pass the glass of water because she's thirsty. You're supposed to just feel bad for her. Like, damn, girl.
I supposed to empathize for your thirst, yo. I'm thirsty.
I feel so sorry.
That's
You
crazy,
that thirsty, baby.
Can't pigeonhole me though. I ain't stereotypical. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. That's the male in me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm fine with it.
That's how I learned.
And I'm used to it.
I'm honest about it though.
I like it.
I got a Martin Lawrence double. A thin line between love and hate or Blue Street.
A thin line between love and hate.
You gotta go thin.
Because I almost lived that life on the female end. So
I was about to say, well, you didn't beat yourself in the arm.
I'm not gonna say too
Let
much.
me tell you something, B. That's why I didn't have a car for a while, B. I was like, yo, they're gonna key my shit up, yo. I can't be out here driving. I gotta take the bus.
You can't key a bus.
You can't key a bus. Fuck you, nigga. This is for the public. This is for the public.
You outside my bus? Who's that outside the bus? Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. Don't listen to her. Could you go to the next stop, please?
Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah.
Belly or Shatas? It was
Belly for sure.
Yeah,
Shout out
buns,
to
dude.
DMX.
I was about to say that's
all about
probably one of
buns.
the most
It's all about
iconic
buns.
hip hop moments of all time. Since you were a hip hop teacher, right? Like that's the time.
That's
like,
the struggle though.
Right,
I can't really use a lot of material because you're still in school and you got a contract and you got a life and you got mouths you got to feed and you will get fired if you show something or bring up something. So I'm dancing a line all the time. I'm getting Sharpie markers out and I'm blacking out every
this is redacted.
Redacted.
Yeah, redacted.
I got kicked out of Sunday school, B. They had to talk to my moms because I was like all about DMX.
You recited one of his prayers and shit.
I did.
Oh my Lord, it was it.
I did it in the same voice. That's not what got me in trouble.
No.
I asked him, I said, someone's trying to kill me and I kill them. I'm still going to go to hell? I was so confused by that because DMX was rapping. He sounded so hurt when he said it.
Blaze, wait.
My mom was so mad.
How old were you asking these questions? Worried about this?
I was like 10, 11.
You was worried? You was 10 worried?
I was worried.
You was at 10
I
years
said,
old,
where's
you
my
was worried
soul
about
going to
somebody
go? I said, what
coming
happened to someone try to rape, and I killed him. They try to rape my moms, and I kill him. I kill him because I can't help him. God, I should shut him out. And my mom was so mad. We got kicked out of Sunday school. She had to go to a different church.
How do you get expelled from Sunday school?
She had to stop being friends with all those people and all that.
Because of her son?
We had to go play in a different team. She put me in a soccer team. That's how fucked up it was. I had to play soccer.
I think it's funny. I had to go play soccer.
I go play soccer in a whole different fucking part of the neighborhood and shit. Now we play soccer here now because you can't fucking go to Sunday school.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do with you on Sundays?
You just hacking and passing, and you're not passing the ball at fucking Sunday school. That's what you're not doing.
Oh my God, yo, that's so bad.
My mom, in the middle of the game, said, "Don't shoot it." I looked at her like this.
Mom,
bitch.
The bastard's right here.
You're my mom.
Oh my God.
Pass to Q.
I love your mother.
Pass it to Q.
Oh, no.
That's not you.
That's not your game.
Listen. I used to play horse with my mom for chores. I lost every time.
Yes.
See how
I made my bed.
Yeah.
I was missing. She was making that shit. She was making it. I was doing chores for years. She was hustling me, B. That's hip hop. That's real hip hop life.
That's real hip hop life.
That's all you niggas talking about life. And
my mom used to hustle me, yo.
Yeah, she used to hustle me.
He got game. That's his life, yo. That was his life. Loving basketball. That's his life, yo. He used to play.
Yo, listen, Jen knows. Jen was like, yo, what the fuck, B? Stop hacking. Yo, Jen, I got upset. I was like, yo, Jen, you in the court now.
This is how I know how to play,
I don't
Jen.
know you as Jenny Kyle, nigga.
I know as you.
You come to this paint, my mom said, I gotta stop this shit. You heard?
You can't score, yo.
I'm not gonna get sent back to soccer.
No, not me. Not me. Not me.
That's just on my Instagram. Jen's like this. I'm a girl. So I don't care who you are.
I don't give.
Someone say you to come out here.
You're not scoring. You're
not scoring.
By any means necessary.
You could be better, Jen. You could be better. Miss Amy told you that.
Oh, yo. Oh, so that's
I got a Johnny.
so that's Blaze. That's Blaze. That's Blaze basketball.
Stop. Hold on.
For the culture, yo.
For the culture. For the culture. I did it for the culture.
To the culture, yo. To the culture.
Donnie Brasco or Blow?
Donnie Brasco for sure.
Because you know, it's a Fugazi.
It's Fugazi.
I'm Italian, so I gotta go.
You got the wrong church.
I gotta go with Donnie Brasco.
Gotta go with Donnie. Yeah.
Gotta go Donnie. Yeah.
What do you know about cocaine,
George had the wrong dream, though.
What do you know about cocaine, George?
What do you know about the cocaine, George?
It's odd that Pee Wee Herman was asking that question. Though. I just figured, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't you expose yourself to people? You know too much about cocaine, if you ask me.
Yeah, he was.
That's my own.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Oh, I got one for you. Okay, this is Jordan LeBron.
That's easy.
Jordan.
I'm old.
I
could have told you.
You knew that.
She grew up through hip hop.
She said she likes bubble wrap. I had to ask.
Yeah, no, that's a good question.
Okay, well, you know what's funny? Real quick, now that you said that, so to hip hop it, we like to say that there's 3 players, and we like to do the NBA comparison, right?
Okay.
So our comparison is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, and we like to say that that's our Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Drake.
Yeah.
Where do you feel that? So Drake would be the LeBron.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne would be our Kobe, and then Jordan would be our Jay-Z. What's your
LeBron
assessment
got all
of that?
them rings, B.
I mean, but
you know who don't have a lot
he
of
still
wins?
don't have as many
Drake.
rings as Jay, though.
Drake don't have a lot of wins lately.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
R.I.P. Kobe.
All right.
So what do you feel about our assessment of that? What is that in terms of how NBA goes and then maybe the hip hop game?
I think that's a great correlation. I think that I like to think of people in terms of how they play with each other. So I'm more of like a team person.
Okay.
So like I like to think about how Kobe played with his teammates.
Okay.
I like to think about how Jordan played with Pippen and Rodman.
Okay.
And they made it work. So I kind of more like the trifecta to be for basketball referred to within the trifecta of an actual team as opposed to like on different players. So that's how I would relate them, like, you know.
So you if they were since you said that, then who would be your Jordan to your Pippen out of those 3? At the very least, I mean, you could, you could,
I'll give you
2
like
spots. You got 3 people. Who's your Jordan to Pippen on that?
I would go with KRS. I got to. Okay, listen, this is the collection.
That's fine. It makes sense. Okay.
The collection, it's deep and thorough. It's my type of rap.
Right.
I understand that everybody has interests.
Their own.
It's my kind.
Right.
It's, intellectual.
Right.
And then I would say Tupac.
Would be the Pippen to the KRS Jordan, or is that just that's your
second?
Like,
nice though.
Or that's your second in command.
And Pac.
That's your next step after KRS.
Because he's both East Coast and West Coast.
Very true.
He's intellectual and entertaining.
Very true.
And so he's a great second man, to KRS. KRS is the culture. He's the intellectual. He is using all of the things.
Every
language
element of
arts,
hip-hop.
yes,
right,
and
absolutely.
he's always infusing in every show that you go to. I mean, I've probably been to 18 of his shows, I think. Every single time he's in New York, I'll go. Anywhere in Jersey, I'm there.
Yeah.
So, and this is since I'm 18.
Right.
So every time they're breakdancing, he pays breakdancers. He has people beatboxing in between. He's always shouting out the DJ. He's doing the right things
He's
all the time.
He's a full
so
hip-hop
it's like,
performer,
it's like I like the whole
so he's
element
your Jordan
thing.
for the
He's
most
my
part.
number 1.
Absolutely.
I gotta be honest. And then the last one, just to clean it up, I'm thinking, I always want to pick a girl, and hip hop and R&B.
Yeah.
It is infused. So
yeah.
I have to shout out Lauryn Hill.
I was just gonna.
So it's okay. So,
and it's Newark.
Well, now okay. So we've always asked about people's. I guess we did. Well, remember last year we was on like the top 5 rappers. I know we did the rappers and actors and all that stuff, but we always used to ask who are your top 5 female MCs? Since you brought this up, who are your top 5 female MCs, and then where does that number 1 female MC rank on your all-time list?
Oh, this is a great question. Shout out to Shabiz.
Shabiz!
That's my girl.
You know what? What's good? The Hype 136. Send your music. We'll play it.
But I have to say, you know, I love so many. I have to pick Queen Latifah as my number one. Just
top 5
personal, you know,
Okay,
personal
that's-
reasons.
Okay.
And then I'd have to go with, like, right now, I'm into Glorilla like 100.
Glow.
If she says moose knuckle one more time, I can't get enough of the moose knuckle.
Something about the moose
like,
knuckle, yo.
The
Something
moose
about the
knuckle, like,
Yeah.
you're a genius. You're a genius. And you know, I had a, like.
Because you know, as soon as you heard that, you know you thought about.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
Thought about that. I thought about that moose stuff.
Thank you. It's
wrong, but
genius. It's imagery.
I can't help it,
and
yeah.
as an English teacher, you just can't get enough of it.
Yeah, right.
But I have a 10-year-old daughter, and we listen to everything.
Don't you wear no shirt
and she knows. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like we listen with all of the lyrics and we talk about them.
Obviously,
I
yeah.
know
Yeah.
you're not judges, but you know
Absolutely not.
this is I like to have the conversation. I like to have it early with my kids. So my daughter, she's singing, and she'll bleep out like the N-word, obviously, because it's not allowed in my house.
Right.
But she'll say moose knuckle. So I asked her she's rapping it, and I asked her, like, you know what that is? And she's like, no. But most of the things she's rapping, she probably don't know what she's talking about.
I just know the Glorilla shit.
And-
That's all.
and I don't-
That's all I know about the moose knuckle.
And I don't care if anybody's judging me, by the way.
Nah,
I'm a good
interact with
teacher.
your own child. It's yours.
Yeah, so exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you. So
learning curve.
So so I'm gonna add Glorilla just because I'm really feeling her freedom.
Her style right now. I'm with you
she's-
1,000%.
Yeah,
Okay,
100%,
good.
It's 7 p.m. Friday.
And yeah, I'm
Well, I mean,
putting.
it's Tuesday, but still.
I like people who create their own music too.
Your own lane,
So
right, okay.
yeah, so I'm gonna put Shabiz on that
Hey,
mix
Shabiz made it top
because
3.
I have
like
to support
that.
my friend.
Absolutely.
She's amazing. She does everything herself too.
Nice.
Pictures, editing, everything.
Triple double no
videos.
Everything.
And she's on Spotify. So
Oh, perfect. You can make the Mix 100.
Yeah, and
You will, actually.
She did.
yeah, so I'm gonna go with. Let me tell you, for a point in my life, I was obsessed. I'm trying to think of the name of my favorite song, but see,
I mean,
this is
if you
where
can't remember the name, you can
Yeah.
always
just
perform
start
it real
rap,
quick.
just
Go
rap
ahead.
it.
Just yeah, we love that.
Hold on, I gotta get
I mean,
it.
you can give us
My
the
brain.
artist.
Come back to me because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her, but I can't. My brain is like
Okay,
dead right
what's
now.
the artist? What's the artist?
That's what I'm saying. I can't.
Okay,
I
I think the
can't.
artist-
She's
okay,
from
all
the
right.
South. Nah.
So let's go to number 5.
Trina.
Oh,
That's
yes,
my
yes.
girl.
You know
Yes.
that.
My brain is hurting.
The baddest bitch.
Yeah. I used to drive
Who else we
around
talk about out the South?
playing.
You heard Trina was
Playing.
mad at her. She's like, shut up.
My best friend still to this day, she'll be like, "Oh, she's in a Trina mood."
You don't know
If I
that?
pick you up.
You ain't no man.
Yes. But
You know
it's
what
like,
that is?
You
I have
don't
like,
Whatever I do.
I have
Oh,
like,
wait. Oh, hold up.
Yeah,
Jake House just turned up,
Jen's
y'all.
going
Turn
in.
that.
You know.
You know that.
Slow down over there. Slow down over
and,
there.
and I would say, like, I gotta add Lauryn Hill just because.
Yeah, right. I'm
You know,
Lauryn Hill before,
it's
right.
like so. That's my 5.
Where is?
But I love
so
a lot
Queen
of
Law was
females.
your first, right?
She's
That's
my
your
number 1.
So then, where does she rank on your all-time then?
She
What-
was number
she's
5.
five.
She's number
She
5.
was
No.
five.
Out of so even out of
was she?
Yeah,
all
I got
male-
him here.
What she
Yeah.
did- what she did top
KRS, Rakim, Tupac, Lil Wayne, and Queen Latifah, and then I
she's
said
number 5 all
Kendrick
time.
Lamar.
That makes-
Honorable
I-
mention.
is
That was
my-
Kendrick Lamar. Okay,
I mean, I love him, but I,
That's interesting.
things for me,
That's very
they
interesting.
connect as a female.
Yeah.
I connect things emotionally and in a
That's true.
time or frame
Right.
of reference in my life. So things are associated with, you
That's
know.
awesome. That's pretty cool, bro.
I got a question. You're All I Need, Mary J, Method Man, or Lauryn Hill and Nas?
There it
If
is.
I Ruled the World.
See, you
gotta
should
choose
have
one
said nothing
song.
about Lauryn Hill. 'Cause
You're all
Hey, of course.
I need. Yeah.
To get by.
100%. Shout out to Wendy.
Really, overall.
That's one of my best friends. We always put that song on and go crazy
Over
to
Lauryn
it
Hill
together.
Nas.
Yeah.
I love Nas.
Yeah.
I love Nas.
It's the Johnny Blazing, you heard?
Yeah,
I ain't shit.
Love
dying
him.
lung.
I ain't shit.
Yeah.
I love Nas.
Life Or Harlem Nights. I just gotta do that.
Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
What? Yes. See, anything, I'm gonna let you know
That's
the
what she was
truth
mad
now.
about.
I'm really gonna
Megan
tell
Thee
you.
Stallion.
Yeah.
Anybody, anytime there's a big girl in the movie
That's my.
that has style and bling,
That is
they're
my
always
shit,
gonna
yeah.
win. I'm
What
letting you
fuck I'ma
know.
do with a swallow?
She is anybody that's like a madam or a boss. That's me.
That's
like
all
I'm,
you, yeah.
I'm picking it every time.
Yeah, that's.
So-
I respect that. They shot me in my pinky toe.
Shot me in my pinky toe.
Oh yeah. Let's get it on.
All right, we're getting close to the end, and I want to start wrapping things up. I want to, if you could tell the parents right now who have these young kids right now, I want to tell them 5 reasons why they should either have this curriculum taught in their district or why their kids should be taught in your class.
Facts.
First of all, I'm open for hire with any school district in the state of New Jersey or New York or Connecticut. Can't go too far from my kids for too long, but I'll go anywhere and
Unless
teach
the
this.
money right.
With the money right, but
we'll talk for
a
you.
lot of times what happens is I want to earn a certain amount and then give some of it to the temple, just like we would do at church. You know what I'm saying?
Pay your tithes. Yes, sir.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's that. And the 5 things that I would say, first of all, whether you like it or not, your kids have hip hop in their lives every day, and they're going to be influenced by it. So you can run from it, but you can't hide. And it's here to stay. It is infused into our American culture. Hip hop culture is American culture. In 2017, hip hop took over the greatest and most listened to music in the country, and it has not been taken over since. The only thing that might be happening is country music is infusing with hip hop, and that's becoming very popular. And that's because that music and our music of hip hop, they're speaking for the people.
That's right.
So they're blending it together, and they're making a hybrid. But we have to acknowledge that,
we influence. It's
hip hop.
It's the influence.
Hip hop is what makes it cool.
Right. That's the facts. That's the cool part. About it,
and so you can run, but you can't hide. Is honestly so. Either embrace it, or your children are going to live a different culture than you. Okay, my mother. If you called my mother right now, she would say all vegetarian. I never eat pork or chicken. In the battle, yes, my brain starts ticking. Just like the years of a watch clock ticking. I never lose time because the rhyme is. My mother knows every word to that song. Yeah. Because she had to listen to me at 6 years old, and they thought it was cute.
Right.
So now
she gets it. Yeah.
Now she knows, and she's watching my kids so that I can be here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Should have tapped in.
Yeah. Hip hop. So number 3 is hip hop teaches you how to deal with adversity.
Absolutely.
100%.
Okay, it's the, no one's life is perfect. You ask any of those parents who might have any wants to hold back from allowing this into their lives, and they have to be asked, have you ever struggled? And hip hop is about coming out of a struggle and voice of the struggle.
Facts,
so don't you want your kids to have a voice? And they're already listening, and they're already doing, and they are hip hop. So you can either join them, or you can watch them as they live their lives. Yeah. Separate.
Yeah. Watch from afar. Facts. Yep.
So I would say, what else do I have? For me, the literature end, I have to say, when it comes to MCs and, all things lyricists, like they're academics. They're academics. It's deep and it's on purpose.
Some of the greatest writers of the 21st century.
Yeah,
I'm with you 1,000% on that.
And I like to pull the facts on I don't want to say the oldies, but and say Kendrick Lamar won the Pulitzer Prize. Do you think he won the Pulitzer Prize because he sucks?
Not at all.
No.
He's up for 5-6 Grammys this year. I mean, come on now.
And that's what they see. KRS will tell you
That
who
don't
says
count, yeah.
who says the Grammys get to decide what
don't-
hip hop
yeah,
is
that don't
and
count.
what's good.
But
Who
the-
says the Pulitzer Prize people of the
The
world?
fact that it's aligning
we
this 1 year.
say
you
that's
know, yeah,
enough.
Right.
That's enough.
It just happens to be aligning this
We
year.
can stand here and say this is who's the top 5.
Right.
That's enough. We are enough
Right.
because they're not living in our culture.
That's
They're
right.
watching it from a window. So
we all we got. There's plenty of us. So I'm with you. And then that's it, right?
Well, Miss Amy, I wanted to share something with you before we get to the 2 last parts of the show. When I got to move and I lived with my parents, my mom allowed me 3 CDs. I went out, we bought music. So the music I bought was, I got Will Smith, Big Willie Style was my
Big Willie
favorite
Style,
shit.
right.
And it was just the
Don't
two
be
of us. She's like,
ashamed of that.
"Just-
No.
You will rock.
Yo,
And
Will
then-
Smith's latest release is fire, so I ain't even gonna
yo,
play with you right now.
The second CD was it was DMX. It's Dark and Hell is Hot, and it
Was that
a
for you or
great,
for your mom? No?
That was for me.
Okay.
My mom looked at me
I'm about
like
to say,
I
mom
was.
fuck with the
Yo, my
CD.
mom looked at me like I was crazy. She said, "This nigga here."
Yeah, but now she listens to it.
And one of her favorite rappers, she called me when D Dot cried. I got Let Me Fly tattooed on me. That's how.
Real.
And the
Love him.
last album was Jay-Z. It's a Hard Knock Life.
Hard Knock Life, yeah, I was about to say.
Because
Yeah,
that was
we talked
bumping,
about
and it
that
was.
one, right,
You know what my life was? It was Hard Knock.
It was Hard Knock, yeah.
It was
yeah.
Hard Knock, son.
That's the album that resonated with me.
So with this, I want to say this, guys. We don't want you to be the same person you were 5 minutes ago, 5 days ago, nor 5 months ago. We want you to be forever evolving. Because Miss Amy's here to tell you today that life will knock you down, but it's our job to get back up. Without failure, there's a room for growth. No one is gonna hit hard in the life. I was told you fall down 9, you get up 10. That's how winning is done. Consistently moving forward. I promise you this, young kings and queens, you are meant to be great. That's why Miss Amy's here to teach you the culture. Make sure you know the knowledge to represent yourself in the proper way. The most important thing you give a person is time. And Miss Amy, today was time well spent, and I
thank
appreciate
you.
you.
I have a gift for you guys.
Oh shit. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, shoot. And
you know,
yeah. Go
They're-
ahead.
These are just cute little things that you can give little babies in your family and stuff. They're
That says
A
Jay-Z
to
on
B to Jay-Z coloring books, and inside every letter has a wrapper. You know, this
Oh,
kind
that's
of thing.
dope. I might
Yeah.
color that myself, Miss Amy.
Yeah, no, it's actually it's very
That might
relaxing.
not- No
Fuck
babies
these
can get
kids.
that book.
What,
All due respect, fuck.
one
Yeah, I'm
for
just
you,
just letting you know.
one for you.
Oh, that's
one for
fire.
You guys each. You have.
That's so dope.
Fire.
That
That's
is so
fire.
dope, yo. We appreciate
That's
that.
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
me. And
We appreciate you. We definitely got to do
you
a
know,
part
rap
2.
coloring books.
Oh, well, I
brought
love
home-
coloring books. Yeah.
Okay, God
There's,
bless.
there's not going to be no kids getting
Yeah.
these books, yo. Oh, was that a Coochie sweater?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can
wow.
color them. It's so cool. You can make your own coochie.
Oh, that says bun. Oh, shoot. We about to have fun tonight, y'all. I appreciate you, Miss Amy. Yeah.
Also,
it.
we want to leave you a little treat. You know, we did some, little motivational speech, and then usually we end the show.
Yeah, I mean, we got some special. It's got some special for it. But real quick, before we go, make sure anybody who wants to tap in with you, let them know where they can find you.
Exactly.
Real quick. Live with it.
Okay, so
If they want to talk to you.
all right, so I'm A Morillo 44. That's my basketball
Easy.
number.
Easy.
A Morillo MORILLO 44. That's on Instagram.
And then if we need to, or if there's any movement that you need from us or for anybody who's listening to try to incorporate hip hop or any type of situation or subject that you teach into the general curriculum, who do we talk to? How can we help? And real quick, what can we do?
I think the first thing you should do is go to the Temple of Hip Hop and follow them and go into their links and join, become a member. It doesn't cost anything. If you live in Newark, you can go to the gym. You can go to the gym anyway, even if you're a member. And you start taking the classes and get involved in preserving the culture and the history so that we can all begin to teach, not just in a classroom maybe, but teach each other. Because there's a lot of people out here that don't know where it comes from.
They need to know.
And it's our job. It's our job because that's what everybody does in their history. They teach and sometimes steak.
Listen, my mom's out there from the Bronx right now. She said, great subject.
She's on
I
and
love
hey,
your
yo,
mom.
Tap in. We have the double XL spice. We're going to talk about, listen, because we can sit here and talk hip hop for the next 7 years, okay?
Yes.
So we're going to have extra content. We're going to work on this. We got more to talk about. And you know what? We're going to work on trying to go live from the Hip Hop Temple because I think.
And I would love to go, I'd love to attend one of your classes.
Yeah, see what's going on.
You guys are welcome. I want to shout out Poppy Stores.
Hey, Poppy Stores.
Poppy Stores. Poppy Stores, a battle rapper from Newark.
Absolutely. We know Poppy.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. So he came to my school last year and he spoke to my students. And he was so amazing with my students.
Yeah.
And he actually said that he attended Harrison High School for a little while in my classroom.
Nice.
And I didn't know that when I invited him. I was looking for Newark-based people that would come.
Oh, we got a lot if you want to continue doing that throughout the year.
Yeah, because
we got you.
Hiring bus drivers is very expensive.
Yeah.
But
we'll figure it out.
My principal and vice principal will let anybody that
Chucky, all right?
Let's get it.
Chucky love, baby.
So, all right, Ms. Morillo, this is gonna be my
You're all welcome. You're all welcome.
We're gonna sign on to you.
This is my homework. This is my homework submission for you.
I'm listening.
Straight A, Smith son, the great one. Easy.
You ain't got no competition for me, dog. I spit like a
cannon.
I told you, son, I spit like a
cannon.
So what the up was you not understanding, ninja? They ain't got no competition for me, dog. I spit like a
cannon.
I told you, son, I spit like a
cannon.
So what the was you not understanding? Yo, you in my record play, step away. I spit like when the tech is spray. Tearing neck away on the pavement is where your chest to lay. Jump niggas like check the play. Spit the dopest weaponry. That attached to the skin and start eating your fucking flesh away. Say what you don't expect to say. So loud I get death away. I'm ahead of my time. Like the day before yesterday. Spit, turn niggas to dust. They getting swept away with lines that strong enough to just alter rock a trajectory. Shit is serious. Delirious is how I leave you. If you hearing this, peace is how paramedics retrieve you. Devour niggas like beats do. Fist in your face to beat you. With shots to the neck, cooking the pace that your breath to leave you. Dissecting people, my text is lethal. If I ripped you before in the battle, then you should expect a sequel. Flow sit like 6 shots to eject from a desert eagle. It's nice and 6 spots is connecting through several people. So in matters of seconds, this automatic weapon can splatter your brain matter, your bladder, and your intestines. Scatter your co-follower in the various directions. Shatter your vertebrae into 1,000 little sections. Savage you spitting sessions. Travel just undetected. The picks and mics just to win battles in 60 seconds. You're leaving a weak impression. Sicker than yeast inspections. The lyrical sniper picking off people like interceptions. Even begin to question who the nicest verbally. I can murder thee. Either standing horizontally vertically. Even say a word to me. I'm leaving niggas burgundy. Or certainly into super serious need a surgery. I don't give a fuck. You never heard of me. Ain't nobody serving me. Especially when verses be worded perfectly. Told you motherfuckers that I'm repping for these Jersey streets. And don't forget, Jersey was dirty before the dirty beat. Here we come, nigga. Start to get ready. We on your block outside and we parked in the Chevy. If you make a move, feel your heart to start to get heavy. Here's the gun line. Who wanna play Martin and Eddie? But this ain't the movie of life. So nigga, you can make your move, dude. You can fucking do what you like. If your motherfuckers choosing to fight, just understand you might be losing your life. Cause you spitting like a motherfucking cannon. Yeah, that's right. Or you're rolling up a cannon. Yes, sir. Let's go. I told these niggas like, straight up, you ain't got no competition for me. Dog, I spit like a cannon. I told you, son, I spit like a cannon. So what the fuck was you not understanding, nigga? Straight up, you ain't got no competition for me. Dog, I spit like a cannon. I told you, son, I spit like a cannon. So what the fuck was you not understanding, nigga? Every Tuesday, 8 to 10 p.m. is the best 2 hours of your life, guaranteed. The Hype presents the Blaze and Smith Show.
You know that.
See y'all next week.
Special thanks to Donze, Miss Amy, the Professor. Temple of Hip Hop character.
That was amazing.
J.O.
That was amazing.
We got more for you. Stay tapped into the
Season 4.
Almost married.
We
The
here.
streets
got
ain't
everything you
stopped
need.
at the altar. I bet it on my
We'll
own
holler at
friends
you.
now. A few millions to offer. They scream loud when you fail. Then whisper about your successes. When you blinded by your ego, you likely to miss your blessings. Was walking on some large squares, stepping up a brick road. Your business is your business. Gotta learn to keep your lips closed. Silence is a power that devours loud cowards. I don't trust a single soul. I bring extendos in the shower. I'm not saying kill your own kind. In case you mishearing this, I'm saying I do shit like that from volatile experiences. Growing up in areas where your best friends are barrier. Heroin epidemic, shit spreading like malaria. I love my dogs equally. It's never no comparing ya. I put enough work in, we can all ball today. You know I'm here, my nigga just hit me. I'm one call away. I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares.
Shit.
If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there.
What up, baby?
I've been having Rolls Royce dreams,
Hey, yo, Carl,
waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there. Right there.
Hey yo, Rolls Royce dreams, poverty nightmares. They had to drop on me. It was obviously nightmares. I was looking up to you. It was probably ice stairs. The elevator broke. We was walking up ice stairs. Mind razor sharp. I could probably splice hairs. Forward gang, I was in the trap like mice hairs. Now we shine like light flares. Do it for light years. My mind is the gym. That's the jewelry right there. White lines. Now it was more like white squares. The Curtis blow got them fixing fights. They don't fight fair. Fucking up, yeah, I did that. Backsliding, going homeless, yeah, I did that. Love my niggas, they was there when I slid back. Yours ain't got no kickback, but look, mine's kickback. For my nigga got close, gave him a message. No fries, no soda, just gave him the ketchup.
I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there. I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there, right there.
Run it up till I die, the fuck is bed rest. Got it all off the pill, I'm not a med tech. Twin cherry red R stitched in my head rest. They done dropped the dime in my mix and caused the Fed Fest. Knew they was lurking when I saw flashes disappear. I'm certain nigga here when I'm there, let me get you here. You ever cross that line to that side, I'ma rip you. I stamped that it's official, I promise I'ma get you. And please make a note of it before you get the hoe in it. Girlie mopping at the table with them people going in. Assault rifle focused in, your soul get the closest gift. Blood drawn and smile at your casket when they closing it. If you the bro, then you the bro, keep it 100. Hit my line, I'm the one that you get the guns from. They never move sloppily in poverty, that's life there. And I'm begging that you'll never be a nightmare.
I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there. I've been having Rolls Royce dreams, waking up to poverty nightmares. If you my nigga, keep it 100. Just call me, I'll be right there, right there, yeah.
Millions of dollars stashed in a mattress. Millions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
Billions of dollars stashed in a
Millions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
billions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
Billions of dollars stashed in a mattress. Look at this.
Billions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
Billions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
Billions of dollars stashed in a mattress.
Green beats. Yeah. Pocket rocket stay in her purse, she like to squeeze. Crushed coke under her tonsil, she like to freeze. She don't sniff it through blue cheese, don't like to sneeze. Pink cheddar mixed with green 20s, her new disease. Nigga niggas put a price on her head. Says lift for her. If you snatch her up and bring her, here's a brick for her. Word got sent back to her. Says she'll triple that, but if you do the job in public, then she'll nickel that. The job got done in public. Now she acting up, playing 9-ball with the hitters. Told them rack them up. Pool table in her spread. Nice fish tank. Half a box of weed just in. And this shit stink. Niggas playing pool, acting like they can't play no more. Niggas getting shook from the testicles in the mason jar. In the pickle jar, heard she had a set of eyeballs. She get bloody and for money, she'll die hard. If you slide off, slide right, but don't slide far. Shorty in them racing better, now that's a high horse. And we gon' have to get with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just broke up with her little bitch, her little ex. You know she gonna search some dick right now. You just slide up on her, you know, be right next to her. Way to knock her off it. Actions speak louder than words, no need to talk shit. Spend that money, but don't force dick. But when you get a chance, give her the horse stick. Give her what her girl can't give her. That's some boss stick. Let her know you don't make plays, you enforce it. Cause shorty want brains with the bronze. A smart nigga, been locked in chains with the cons. Her new boy toy, it's a decoy. Hyena when he laugh, he kill. He there to destroy. I see her chillin' with son, all dick drunk. She don't know shit till she wake up inside his trunk. He went to the back of the truck. Bitch, shut up. And I don't give a fuck about this gun. I'll leave you cut up. And I don't give a fuck about who sent me. I'll leave you done up. She start to yell. Then the chick paused, said, who sent you? Whatever he pay you, I'll pay you more. Look, I got millions in the mattress. Yeah. And I could give you all the access. I got millions in the mattress. Yeah, I could lead you to the address. Yeah, I got millions in the mattress. Word, son, put shorty in the front seat. Drove to her crib that's tucked on a dark street. But shorty on the house next door with a hitter. And if it got spooky, told him pop off. But the hitter didn't hear it or ignored it. Homie got her in the crib, killed it and he torched it. Took the money out the crib, hit the car and floored it. And left with the millions in the mattress. Yeah, he dipped off the axis. He got small, he lost up off the atlas. He got the millions in the mattress. Shit. He left with the millions in the mattress.